Hello and welcome to another Friday / Thursday night fight. Today I am joined by Mr. Jack. How the devil are we today?
I'm doing fantastically, mate.
Fantastic. Well, same here. We basically today we're doing it on Thursday, guys, because I'm going to be doing. Well, I'm filming something with for Chris's little passion project for Sheffield GT, and I thought I'd give everyone an opportunity to look at my list and see how it works and smash me over the weekend. So today I'm going to be using my Blood Angel Sons of Sanguinius list that I'm going to be using for Sheffield, and Jack is going to be using his very interesting looking Tau list. Well, we've got Jack's stream up there, and Jack can see his. You can see Jack's army. So, Jack, would you like to go through what your list is, what it does, any cool little strats and interactions it does, and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, no problem. Let me just put the old list in the description as such in the
Cool.
comments, just so people can see that.
Yeah, sure. So so basically we do these Friday night fight. For anyone who's joined us for the first time today, we do these every week on a Friday evening normally. And this is sort of like any list we might be taking in the near future, anything that seems to be quite good at the time, or any interesting new developments. If there's let's say a data slate or something like that, like me and Jack had the Dark Angel game, G-Silicult game. Paul last week had his Space Wolves on, and they were awesome, and managed to take the win against me last week. So I'm back. I'm fighting fit. It's time to try and see what this Sons of Sanguinius list is going to be doing. So yeah, it looks like the Tau list is up in the paste bin, and the Blaze list is up as well. So Jack, if you are ready, you want to kick us off with your Tau list?
Yes, all right. So I've got Shadow Sun as my warlord. I've got two Cadre Fireblades. One has got the Exemplar of the Calyon for the turn 2 Calyon activation. We've got a Cadre Fireblade with solid image projection unit, which lets me redeploy 3 units at the start of the game. We have got 2 Breacher units to man led by these Fireblades. Yep. 2 Devilfish for them to ride around in. We have got a Ghost Kill Battlesuit, which I've not put on the field yet. I'll just grab that in a sec. We've got 10 Kroot Carnivores with the Kroot Carbine and the Tango Bomb Launcher. We've got a Pathfinder unit with Rail Rifles. And the Recon Drone for Infiltrate. We've got a unit of 2 Piranhas with Fusion Blasters and 2 units of 1 Piranha with Fusion Blasters. We've got 2 Riptides with Ion Accelerators and Smart Missile Systems, and 2 Skyrays with Seeker Missiles. With Seeker Missile Racks and Smart Missile Systems, and then 3 units of 3 Stealth Battlesuits with Marker and Shield Drones.
Fantastic.
I've got Ghost Kills right there.
Yeah, Ghost Kill. Okay, looks good, Jack. Looks good.
Bring it over to the old Blood Angels.
Fantastic. So today, as I said, I'm going to be using these Sons of Sanguinius detachment. So for anyone who isn't familiar, we did a tier list last week, and these guys sat very comfortably at the top with sisters. So this is what the detachment list does. Obviously, you've got your normal Oath of Moment and all that sort of good stuff. But in this one, you get on the charge, they get +2 strength and +1 attack. So your Power Fist got a strength 10. Your Assault Ancestor's got a strength 6, all that sort of good all that sort of good stuff that really help with little trades and all that sort of stuff. And there's some stratagems throughout the list that are Lance and Lethals, so that's really, really good. And there is a Fight on Death for 2 CP. There is obviously Armor Contempt. There's a Fallback and Charge strat. And there is one that if he kills my hero, I believe, just in combat, then I get rerolls to hit against that unit for the rest of the game, which isn't terrible as well. Not great against Tau, but in general, not terrible. We'll go through the list. We start off with Dante. He is with his 5 Sanguinary Guard. They all have Inferno Pistols, as do all the Sanguinary Guard throughout the army. He is my Warlord. He gets to sit into a unit of Sanguinary Guard and do some nice little combat shenanigans. He's -1 to hit. He's -1 to wound while leading the unit. He's got the and he gives +1 to hit to the unit as well. So the Sanguinary Guard naturally hit on 2s, sort of relieves you a little bit from when you don't want to oath the target that they're going to be going into. And as I say, the Sanguinary Guard are the exact same: 5 Inferno Pistols, 5 Uncommon Weapons, and a banner in each to make them OC2, which is really nice. Then we're going to go on to the Assault Intercessor Jump Packs. These are a very common unit that you'll see now. They're priced so well. We've got a plasma pistol on the sergeant and a power fist on the sergeant in each. They get to they move 12. They're really good action monkeys, and they are not a terrible little combat piece either. We've got 2 units of 5 scouts. These scouts just have basically as many guns as I could put in there. So we've got a missile launcher, a sniper rifle, 2 shotguns, and then a little chainsaw as well. These go up and down. They can go on. They're really good for actions, and they're really good for just trying to keep the secondary game alive while you're trying to kill your opponent to death. Then we have a unit of 10 Death Company with Power Fists and Inferno Pistols, as do all the Death Company. That is the same loadout for all of them, so I don't have to cover that again too much. They have Inferno Pistol, Power Fist, and this unit is led by Lamartis. Lamartis gives them the OC because he's a chaplain, and he gives lethal hits. The units all naturally reroll hits because they're Death Company. And that's a unit of 10 and 2 units of 5. So the unit of 10 is sort of like a punch piece to try and get through something that's a bit more durable than usual. And the 2 units of 5 are good just for little trading pieces in between. And then I've got 2 units of 5 Death Company, each led by a chaplain. So the chaplain gives them OC because that's what chaplains do. And he gives them a permanent +1 to wound. These are the guys that I've basically replaced the Assault Intercessor Captain combo with, because I do think that the extra chaplains in the army are good to give the OC to the Death Company throughout the army, and the unit just punches much harder than their counterparts. So I'm going to try these. So I'm trying these out for Sheffield, and they've got a nice little rhino to go with them, with the Hunter Killer and the Stormbolter and the usual stuff. And that is, I believe, everything. So there's a lot of Inferno Pistols, a lot of AP2 damage 2 stuff here. So it's something that can overwhelm a lot of armies, and there's a lot of combat jank in between. Definitely my sort of army. So that is the Blood Angels. So, Mr. Jack, what mission are we playing today?
We are playing Take and Hold with Hidden Supplies, so 6 objectives, and we're on the Search and Destroy deployment, and we're playing the new UKTC maps today. So it looks something like this. So we've got a bunch of ruins. We've got some 2-inch tall ruins here, or less than 2-inch tall ruins here, so we can fly through those without basically just ignoring the movement penalty. Which is quite nice. And yeah, that's what we're playing on today.
Brilliant. Oh, it's a good mission for primary by the looks of things. 6 objectives, 5 per, up to 15. It's not even a hold more by the looks of things. It's just 5 per, which is nice.
Yep.
And then we're doing Hidden Supplies, which is the one where we split them up. So yeah, this is a nice simple one, guys. By the looks of things, nothing too janky. We get to draw some cards, play some a card game in between our 40k, which keeps us entertained. And yeah, by the looks of things, that's pretty much what the army does. What the mission is. So, Mr. Jack, should we roll to see who sets up the first unit?
We absolutely should.
I'll have a look and see if anyone's joined us in the chat. No, not yet.
Yeah, do speak up if you're in the chat. Say hello.
Yeah, say hello. We are actively looking at it. Right, so we got a 4.
I got a 1.
Okay, so I get to choose. You have some forward deploy, I believe, right?
Yeah, I've got a good chunk of infiltrate here, and scout actually, but.
So, by the looks of things, you've got a good chunk of infiltrate. I want to try and secure one side of the board at least. So I am definitely going to be putting some scouts. But it looks things it's quite hard for you to push angles in this direction. So I'm going to try and do a little experiment and put some scouts here-ish. So let's get unit scouts. Be 9 away from yourself. Okay. And basically, I'm going to set these up so that if I go second, then they can fit nicely into that ruin.
Yep, no problem there.
So they'll just drop there. Just try and stop some any scouts or movement in that direction. Then it's onto yourself, sir.
Yeah, no worries. Are you? What kind of missions are you going for today, by the way?
Oh, tactical. I'm going to draw some cards, man. Yeah. I think there is a world I could do fixed into you because it's got lots of bring it down, but I don't think it maxes, does it? By memory.
No, I've only got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 80. I've got 20 on the nose.
20 on the nose. So I could go for a fixed game here. Because it's 20 on the nose. It would mean after table jack, which which it doesn't feel too reliable because you can play a more passive game if I choose those secondaries. So I'm going to go for tactical today.
Yeah, I'm going to have tactical as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. Okay. So, from my perspective, what am I reserving here? I am. I don't think I'm going to reserve anything for now.
I don't think I'm going to either. I don't think. I think I'm going to try and just put everything on the board and try and kill stuff.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to basically just try a similar thing to what you've done here.
Mm-hmm.
Put the scouts on the other side. The only difference is mine move a bit faster than yours, so you
Yeah.
can get alongside the wall pretty easily. And I just want to make sure. Actually, I don't really think it might mind if you. Let's go put something in here. Okay.
We've been joined by a couple of people in the chat. Oh, we've got a donation as well.
I'll be darned.
Yeah. His little note says, for the greater good. Evening, Jack. How the devil are we? And thank you very much for the donation, dude. It's awesome. It's the first one we've had on this
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
And Jack says,
Big shout out to
Tau.
Legume Debris.
Yeah, big shout out, man. That's awesome. And Jack says, Tau. Doesn't really like those, apparently. Did I miss the explanation for the Friday night on Thursday? Yes, you did. So basically, we're doing this today because we are cooking up something quite cool before Sheffield. So I won't be available Friday, and we couldn't find someone to sub for me. So effectively, you've got it on Thursday night today. It's going to be we're still going to be trying to do some content throughout the weekend while we're in Sheffield, trying to fight for those top spots and all that sort of stuff. But effectively, that's why this week is going to be on a Thursday. So if that's effectively why. But yeah, it looks like Jack's got his Pathfinders down.
Yep. They're just going to sort of block out this quadrant.
Yeah, sounds good to me, my dude.
Because the only scout for the Blood Angels here is the scout unit, so it's nothing really aggressive that I need to try and watch out for. It's just the fact that we are quite close already.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be an up close and personal game. So I'm going to put down some assault necessors just here. So these new terrain maps, by the way, guys, seem to be extraordinarily good for combat armies. That's what we have discovered rather quickly. It seems very aggressive for the. I'm just going to quickly toggle these. Not toggle. State. I'm going to remove these floors because I will not be using them.
Yeah, I won't be using them either with a vehicle army, so I'm just going to remove all of mine now.
Yeah, makes sense to me. So yeah, that's so basically that's why I thought I'd take the Sons of Sanguinius over the weekend. They're quite an aggressive combat army. They are rather good, as I'm sure people are aware.
So you can kind of stage in these ruins. You can stage in these ruins, and like for 12-inch moving in combat units, it is quite easy to get quite close to the opponent and be pretty well covered.
Yeah, it is very dreamy for the combat pieces. We've got like 3 different staging pieces, and with 12-inch move, you can set up in your deployment zone nice and safe, and then move out maybe for an advance and just stage into these ruins as well. And from the deployment zone, if they want to put a decent amount of OC onto this objective, they have to be out. So whereas with me, I think with me, if I put some scouts here and then Jack wants to take it off me and put a unit there, that's okay with me because I can go and kill the unit. It just depends how much primary I'm going to get in between as well. And also here isn't a bad staging piece as well, depending on how many angles they can push or depending on if you can move block areas and stuff. Because obviously these runes, these do block line of sight, correct, Jack?
They do, yeah. You can't see
through them. So these are also decent staging pieces. This one spot here on this mission, anyway, for me, I think is a decent staging piece as well. Especially since they have to be wholly on the terrain piece to be able to see through. So it also pushes Jack to try and fight for those angles, or shoot not just Jack, but shooting armies in general to fight for those angles to sort of create a more engaging game. So I'm a big fan of these missions. We've got a unit of assault necessities just behind here, Jack. If you want to carry on.
Yeah, I'm going to put a devilfish back here. This is the one that has the turn 2 Calyon in it.
Awesome. I'll pretend I know what that is.
It means I get sustained hits. Just for the sake of anyone watching, it means I get sustained hits from round 2 rather than round 3.
I like it. I like it.
Instead of detachable.
I'm going to get rid of these floors as well. Don't need these floors, guys. Okay, so let's go with some Sanguinary Guard here. You know what, Jack? I'm going to go up to the wall. I'm not going to stay an inch away, so you can charge me if you want.
Are you not afraid of me charging you?
I am actually, but I think it'd just be unfair if I stayed an inch away from the wall. Do you know what I mean? I think we both shouldn't. The entire tournament, I think the entire game, I think we should both stay 32.1 inches away from the wall rather than an inch. That's just my humble Blood Angel opinion. So we're gonna have a unit of Sanguinary Guard on the left to try and push for these angles and try and push the primary.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for a recruit in the middle here.
Lovely.
May have misjudged that. Let's just like tweak that back. It's all right. It's only Friday fight night. We don't have to worry about.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Actually, we'll mention that now. The way we play these game, guys, is very much so a learning game, and we very much play by intent. And if there's little mistakes here and there with, positioning of units and all that sort of thing, we're very lax with it effectively. So that's how I think TTS should be played. I think Jack agrees as well. It keeps the game running a lot smoother, and also it's just much more pleasant.
Ultimately, it's a lot easier to because it can be a bit fiddly TTS, right? So there's no point getting down to the exact minutia of millimeters and whatnot about it. So we're both smart guys. We both know that we're not going to do anything incredibly stupid. So
yeah, exactly. It's also been very forgiving with that sort of stuff, guys. Like if he's like this is also not just for like Friday night fight games. If games is a bit of advice. If someone like clearly looks to be an inch away from the wall, they're an inch away from the wall. You know, don't be that guy that goes over and meant, it's 0.7 actually when they're clearly meant to be an inch. Because we don't play that way. I don't think. We've just been joined by a couple more people. Harley is speed painting while learning combat from Ed. I will try and charge and base things, Harley, and I hope that I'm entertaining. Jack playing a tournament Saturday where it's Tau packed and my mate is running double Tiger Shark. Ooh, Jack, any opinions on that one?
Really like Tiger Shark. They're probably the most efficient amount of guns you get for the points in the Tau Codex right now. I would be running one. I'm pretty sure it's going to get Legends in the next data slate because people have started using it and games are actually like, oh, oops. So I reckon it's gonna just get Legend did. Otherwise, I'll be getting one.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. Cool. Sounds interesting. I think I like the idea of the Tiger Shark. To be fair, I don't hate it. I think flyers is really hard to balance in this game at the moment, or not just in this game, just in general. Flyers are either violently good, or they're just not quite there. So. Right, the Rhino, I think, is going to stage. If I put a Rhino there, Jack, what's the with not on the rune because that'd be silly. What are you going to be able to shoot at that turn 1?
Nothing. Turn 1. Oh yeah, I could put something here. Sorry, let me just. Well, it's not going to let me. Okay, I could put something here and move it forward and get an angle there or something.
So if we just drop that back a touch.
Yeah. I do have the only thing I've got is scouting piranhas, which I probably can't make that distance while you've got scouts there. So
yeah, I think the scouts will even if you go first, scouts can sit there and then scout back and all that sort of good stuff. So I like to think that's not going to be an easy one for you, but just in case, we're going to put it here. So I'm going to put it here, so it's really hard for you to push that angle. And if I premage this, where are we? Just there. So that means it will go 8 pivot to get to about here, and then 4, and then 2. And if I roll an advance, I think that could go a relatively far distance there. So if I roll a decent advance there, that could go quite far.
Yeah, because you're looking at like 4 to there, and then 8 to there with 6 to there because you need your pivot distance.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean your center will be there. We get like a 2-inch advance, and that probably gets you behind the wall.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. So I think I'm gonna put it there. And obviously, by the way, guys, the Rhino has a chaplain and two chaplains and two death company, both of which are attached. So that's what's in that one.
Right. I want to go next. Let's just have a stealth suit unit back here. You don't have any reserves, do you? No. So I'm not too worried about anything deep striking onto my face.
Nope, absolutely none.
But we're just gonna have unit stealth suits back here for now, and they'll just hold my home objective.
Lovely.
Not too worried about that.
Sounds good to me. And then we're going to go with, we're going to start putting some pieces down to kill stuff. So we're going to have a unit Death Company. Unit 5, just get things kicked off.
Are they all Power Fist Inferno?
All Power Fist Infernos, my dude.
Yep.
Yeah, because that is the way.
Can't wait for those to get box locked.
Oh, I know, yeah. I've magnetized mine just in case.
Oh, it's happening. If it happened to me, it can happen to you. Don't worry.
No. Blood Angels are cool, man. Like, leave them alone. So we're going to start off with one unit of Death Company here. I think it's good. I think you could fight for angles here, but because of the ruin and the Sangard staged here, like you'd be risking a piece to shoot me, and then I can pick up some stuff back. So I think I am happy with that where they are. Then on to you, sir.
So I'm going to go for a Riptide right here. I'm not too worried about the Sangard shooting. Sorry, the Blood Angel shooting, really. So I'm not too worried about being hidden away. I just want to be as close to the right spot as I need to be for movement purposes.
Just remember, I do have a Hunter Killer.
You do indeed.
It's there. It exists. Don't disrespect it, or do. I don't blame you if you do.
Or do. I'm not your dad.
Yeah. The recruit scout, don't they?
They scout 7 inches, yeah.
Yeah, so you can basically put an inch away from the wall around these walls to try and stop me from pressing you turn 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Which makes sense to me.
Really interesting, I think, on these UKTC maps, because on 4 out of 5 of them, you have multiple objectives that are within 7 inches of the deployment zone. So you can scout onto their first turn to stick your objectives up. But, that's obviously really cool. In this game, I can't because I lost the first... It's corners for a start. And then I lost the first turn roll, so I'm kind of screwed on my influence. So there isn't really much I can do about that.
Yeah, well, I think I'm going to put mine 9 inches away from you in a basically like an arc, because that makes sense. And then, we'll start doing that. Mm-hmm. If you can just measure 9 for me to make sure I'm not cheating, that'd be incredible.
As long as you'll be on the middle. As long as you're in this
middle,
corner, then you're fine.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
What I really should have done is put stealth suits right here, but I just literally forgot. So
I also did, to be honest. I should have put my scouts there, really, because I don't mind if you put stuff here. You know what I mean? That's fine. But I completely forgot myself. I'm going to start off the objective just in case, and then with a 6-inch move, I should be able to get behind the wall again. Cool. So I'll go there. Basically means that without I've stopped that scout move, I could potentially push a unit in here first turn.
Yeah.
To try and start doing a little bit of damage.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, whoops, that's not what I do. Let's go for the other Delvish. A Skyray, I think.
A Skyray.
I can just go there. It gives it pretty easy access to some firing lanes, so it can get there.
I think so too. Yeah, makes sense to me. And then Lamar's unit will go somewhere. I'm sure. Actually, no. We'll leave Lamar's unit for a little bit because that's a fun one. Go with some more Death Company. These Death Company can go. He can also go here, I think. Yeah, that feels basically means that he can scout forward with the crew, or he can get charged by something. Is the theory?
Yeah. But yeah, situations like this are why the redeploy is good, right?
Exactly.
So
So I'll have a unit 5 desk company there. Just give him. Basically, if I threaten Jack with 2 pieces, then his redeploy he has to use over here, and it will mean that this gap is going to be open either way. So it means that he can't really keep stuff here without having a screen.
Yeah, there's this is see why winning rolling good and winning the infiltrator roll is good.
Indeed.
So
It is not
then
bad.
because what I could have done at that point was stretch the pathfinders across the middle,
Absolutely.
and then just screen that out. But obviously can't do that, so I had to pick a corner, and yeah.
That's fair play. To be honest, I should just put my first scout unit there.
Yeah. This is why I'm not. This is why I don't worry about it, because that's obviously what we should have done.
Yeah, if
So,
you had first drop, I'd have just been like, I'll just go for it.
Exactly.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay. So,
while you're doing that, I'll have a quick look at the chat. Your vids make me piss. That's a brilliant comment for the day.
I've never heard that before. That we make people piss, but yeah, I mean, next time you struggle into piss, you know where to come.
Yeah, man. Ever eat too much asparagus? Is that how it works? I'm pretty sure asparagus does that.
That's not how it doesn't stop you peeing.
No.
I've just got another devilfish at the back here.
Yep, I've got a good question for you, Jack. Actually,
yeah, go ahead.
Would you rather? This is good. Would you rather? Would you rather never be able to sneeze again, or like a sneeze never really like hits the way it's meant to? You know what I mean? Or would you rather? Would you rather never be able to sneeze again, but every stretch you do is the perfect stretch, and it feels incredible every time, and it resets your back. It's incredible. Or would you have a perfect sneeze and never have a satisfying stretch?
The second one. I don't
So
stretch
sneezing
that
is
often.
more important to you. See me. I stretch a lot. So when I heard about this question, I was like, oh, a good stretch. It hits different, man. Hits different. So I like that one.
Fair enough. No, Jack, I know what you mean about it making you like piss yourself laughing. It's just normally people say makes me piss myself laughing, not makes me piss myself.
Yeah. It's an interesting take on this.
That's just one of those. It's just one of those like it's probably just like an accent thing, right? Like,
yeah. In fact, Jack, if you don't mind, I've just realised I need to have one unit of scouts to keep back for home. So I would have put this down here, and I'd have had no more forward deploy. So if you want to put something down here, you're more than welcome to. I would have kept these back to put over here. That's all right with
you? Sure.
Because if you want to put anything forward deploying there, I can't stop it. So.
Okay.
That's what my scouts are meant to do in this game, but because I did my drops wrong, I got confused.
That's right. Is there any advancing charging plugins? I'm just trying to remember.
No. You can, but I don't have it. So I think it's core below or something. Use your advanced charge, but I do not have car below. So.
Right. Okay. Let's get the Sky Ray right here. I can't sneeze because shrapnel damaged my face. No contest what to pick. Well, so would you want to have the perfect sneezes back? Would you like your sneezes back? Or would you like to just stretch, like... I guess that's the power of this question, right? Do you want to...
Yeah, exactly. So
regain your ability to sneeze?
Indeed. I think the stretches are more important, to be honest. Okay, so I've got one or two more pieces to drop. Let's see what you want to do with those. We'll go with some sanguinary guard. It feels like I can just put my entire army here. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's UKTC for you.
UKTC. We'll have a unit of sanguinary guard just sat in here, just doing its thing, enjoying life.
I will have a unit of piranhas right there then.
Lovely. Ooh, it's gonna run over and shoot me.
It's gonna try.
Don't blame you.
I've seen this before. TTS really cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a way for it's never going to be better than real life
Actual
Warhammer.
games. I
Yeah,
would agree.
but it's a nice way to play against people you not play before, or if you don't own terrain like me, then you can do stuff without having to go to a shop or whatever,
Yeah, I'd agree.
or try lists with models that you don't have. So it's really cool.
Yeah, I think I'd agree too. It just gives you so many more options to try and play games that you wouldn't normally be able to play, which is nice. These Pathfinders, is their shooting actually any good?
Not really. They've got like a strength 6 AP3 like D3 wounds shot, I think, and
Nice.
like
So if I put them,
three railguns that hit on 5s.
oh nice. So if I put my Lamage squad there, they're pretty safe.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Basically, I might kill 1 or 2. I'm not gonna just blitz the unit.
Yeah, exactly. That's my theory. Okay, cool.
One of the cool things about Pathfinders as strategies, like I really like to normally employ, is to use them to, because they have scout as well. They can scout forward, move forward, and then charge something. But against Buddings, it's just not an option because everything fights so good. You're just going to die rather than tie something up.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah,
But
it's a
yeah,
bit of a shame. But hey ho.
yeah. I think I'm deployed, mate. I'm good to go.
Okay. Right. Let's have. I'm
Would you
actually
like
gonna
to
have.
go? Ooh,
I'm actually gonna have.
controversial. I'm joking.
It's alright. I'm just trying to think what I want to do here. All right. Ghost kill. So I've got to check what the threat ranges of these units are, right? So obviously they can move 24. Well, with a charge, they can go up to 24. But they can only fly 12 forward. So
Yep.
I can go there. So they're 12 like from here, basically, which is like the back of the board edge, which makes sense for on corners.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Um, so how do I prevent that from happening? Basically comes down to using the pathfinders to body block for stuff, but it's not really going to be very much way for me to do that.
Ooh, Harley's finished 20 Marines, based and painted in 3.5 hours. Not bad. Not bad, Harley. I've still got so much to do. Oh, anyone want to see the goldest Dante they'll ever see?
The
Violently
gold.
gold. Violently gold.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. My
Yeah, Leon is the
background is
golden
messing it
one.
up, but yeah. It's like a little trophy.
Yeah, so let's have my Ghost Kill back in the corner here. So he's outside of the max charge range of the closest unit, which is the Sanguinary Guard. But he can
Love it.
also like move forward to this spot and shoot stuff. So at
Nice.
least he's going to be annoying and something that you have to deal with in the long term.
Yeah, I would agree.
Because I don't think, what with Tau being a shooting army, I don't think I'm going to be able to have very good pressure on this side. I think it's just going to generally advantage you more than anything fighting around this area.
Yeah.
Just because it's just because of the way the like charging through walls works.
Yeah.
Your threat range is considerably longer than mine. So that's not going to work for me. So I think I'm going to more play towards this kind of half of the board.
Yeah, lovely.
That's for the chat, not for you, Edge. You're not supposed to hear that.
I'll close my ears or some shit. I don't know.
Right, we can have this side. Let's just make sure we don't get chump charged here. Yeah, we're pretty far away here.
Get chump charge, bro. It's cool. It's cool.
Shadow Sun can come over here because you don't have any units left to put down, do you? Oh,
Yeah.
you got a Death Company, Power Fist, and the Rhino. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they're on the rhinos. I'll put them where they're meant to be, so you know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Transport 1 and transport 1.
We can have one here, and I'm just going to put another one here because I'm just going to put it into reserve.
Lovely.
And then my piranhas for fusions. So solo ones, we're going to have one here, just for secondary purposes.
Yep.
That will would be better for that. And then where does the last one want to go?
Yeah, so here my theory is, by the way, guys, I haven't put too much on the left here, because if he wants to hold this objective with more than one model, he's going to have to touch the wall. So then at that point, I can be like, wee!
Yeah, exactly. This is why it's almost impossible for me to hold this, because basically any of your combat units kill any of my non-tank units.
It's why I've applied a lot of pressure to the mid board to the right, because I can stage quite a lot in here if I can get good advances and get the good places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not good times for toutings. I think on these UKTZ maps, I don't think because even if you go Montcar, you don't have enough speed to get around these buildings for line of sight of shooting. So so you kind of just you got to get more creative with your moving stuff. What else we got? Go check the chat just while I'm finishing.
Yeah, I'm just on it actually. Jack Harley Heath is currently working on Blood Angel's Spartan themed army. Had one game and just threw 60 infantry at him, and he bounced, and I just ran him over. Yep, sounds about right. That can happen. And Jack Titus joined. Hello, Jack. How are we? My enemy for the weekend / bro. He's painting the last of the new Sisters stuff, ready to prove to everyone at Sheffield why Sisters are the #1 S tier faction. Now, Jack, I actually agree. We had this discussion in the our tier list, and I do think Sisters are up there, right up there with Blood Angels, maybe even a touch better because they trade a touch better. But that's why I've gone for the more MSU approach with Sheffield, because I think the MSU approach will help with the Sisters, at least with the trades, because I still think 5 Sanguinary Guard kill most of the units you need it to go into. But your shooting assault and advance and shoot list is horrific, and I hate it, but also I love it. So here we are.
Okay.
Ready?
Right. So yeah, I just need my redeploys. So one of these stealth suit units is going to go into reserve.
Lovely.
For mission purposes.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to pick up this crew unit because it's just going to get charged turn 1. That doesn't help anything.
It will get charged turn 1. Yeah.
So that doesn't really achieve anything. So what I'm going to do instead is we're going to go over here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to sort of like clump them up into a little. I'm just going to make sure they all fit where I want to be. Come up here, and then we're going to scout them over towards the back, and hope that if I get first turn, I can do some shenaniganry with move blocks and such.
Lovely.
So I'm going to go there. And that does leave me with one left, which is just going to be this devilfish coming backwards, I think. Nice far away. And that'll be that for redeploys. So that leaves me with one unit in Strat Reserve. We've got some units transports here.
Lovely.
There we go. All right, that's me done.
Let's do it. So let's roll some dice.
Sorry, hang on. Sorry, I'm not going to be that devilfish back because I need to sort out my pathfinders. Forgot they were there. Right, because they're just going to die as well for literally nothing, which we don't want. So where can we put here that's useful? Probably over here. Again, we're just going to keep fighting on this side because this is like all that I can realistically go for here. So 12. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set myself up here so that I can get to this side of the wall if I want to with my scout, or I can go backwards with my scout, and that'll depending on if I get first or second turn.
Lovely. Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, that's that. So yeah, I think we're all ready.
I got a 1.
I got a 5. Hooray! I finally broken my go second streak. I think I'm on like 6 games in a row. Right. Okay. So it is red player first. So I'm just going to hit start game.
Yeah.
Oh, did you put your cards in? Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did. Yeah. And you can do your scouts. Now do mine.
Right. Okay. So my first scout could be.
How far do they scout, Jack? 9?
9 inches.
Nice. You try and go for a rhino kill?
Yeah, I think I will.
Nice.
And then we can scout these guys forward 7 inches, like so.
Yeah.
And the scout. Let's make sure I've got my whole army. Toggle measure movement, auto raise. They're the ones you want. So let's go 6 and 3. There we go. I can go there.
Mm.
And I don't feel like I need to scout this fusion piranha this turn. So your scouts or scout.
Indeed. If you ever look at the chat for me, I will do my scouts.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Harley Smith, they just trade so hard. I miss you want to roll dice. I think that's about sisters. This is what you roll dice. I know, right? I always get that when I watch battle reports. Is I actually want to play the game, which is what TTS is good for. Because if you can find the right community, then you can get quite an impromptu game quite quickly.
Yes.
Legume Dupree, our current favourite person, played a couple of games of new Admech versus Black Templars and Custodies, and they feel so much better. Yeah, I've played against new Admech, and that was not fun times. I played it with GSC, and they couldn't really kill anything, so they got to just stand still, and then the full withering firepower of hitting on 2-3 rolling just smacked into me, and that was no bueno.
Yeah, no bueno.
Only Vivo some practice for Sheffield this weekend. Yes, this is Ed's Sheffield list. I'm not going. But this is like my regular tournament list, so it's still good practice. I need to do my crew as well. Sorry, I forgot to. 7 inches. So go there.
Cool.
Yeah. And that is that. Right. Okay. Awesome. So that brings us to first turn. We're both getting tactical.
Indeed.
So we're both getting a CP.
You do.
And my mission.
I got one.
Will be overwhelming force and establish locus. Okay, so overwhelming force not really realistic to complete on the first turn, which is a shame. Mm-hmm. And I've quite foolishly pulled. I pull back from the middle, so it's not really going to get an established locus probably here either, which is a shame. So do I want to redraw one of these?
Redrawing first turn can be risky because there's lots of cards in there you can't do.
Yeah, exactly. This is the thing. But secondary scoring in Pariah Nexus is lower than usual. So one of them I'll be binning off anyway. So it's kind of like a swap
balances out.
And then I gain a CP anyway. Unless I don't think he can make that distance. 14. Maybe he can actually.
Where's this? Sorry.
Just to find the center. There we go. I just want to see if this piranha can make it to within 6 of the middle. Yes, it can. Just barely. I think he says. No, he cannot. Lyingly. That's a shame. But he can do here. The devilfish. So that'll be fine.
You actually can.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So we'll keep that then. So we have got. So that will be overwhelming force, which I'm not going to score, but I'll take a nice CP from that, and establish locus, which hopefully get 2 points for.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So regular movement. So I'm going to have one devilfish goes in the corner here, or rather here, making use of the free pivots that we get as a flyer, a vehicle with a round base. Back ourselves in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then over here.
Do you have any fall back and shoot, Jack?
The Shadow Sun has it, the Riptides have it, and the Stealth Suits have it.
Cool. It's naturally, yeah?
Yes, they just have it innately.
Lovely. I feel like Tau should, right?
Yeah. I was disappointed there's no strat that lets you do that. But hey ho.
Yeah, I understand that.
Right, okay. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to see how far forward you can come here, which is around this point. I'm going to do a little pen here. You take advantage of the old TTS situation.
Yeah.
And pen here, because this is basically like I have to think a lot about movement potential here. So what I want to do here is I want to try and make it so that Ed can't stage behind this ruin, right? So what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to move these guys forward 7. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and body block as much of this area as I possibly can. We're going to stay away from the wall. Do I want to stay away from the wall? No, I
Doesn't
don't
really
want to stay
matter, I
away.
don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
So I can charge over you. I have fly, right?
You can charge over me, but you can't stand in this spot, which is what I'm going for here, really.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I don't just want to be stood there in that spot. Right, okay. And then my piranhas with fusions. I may have just like wildly done that wrong, but we'll see. So we go 8 to there, 8 to there. That's just enough to see the rhino, so we can whack a rhino turn 1. Right, and then Kroot wise, so I kind of don't want the Kroot to just be like blapped for nothing. So I'm going to keep them back as like a secondary screen, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
So nothing else is going to move any further forward this turn. I'm just going to kind of
I agree.
go around here because Kroot do have access to the photon grenade stratagem, so I can sort of make that charge a maximum of 10 for you. So I'm not too worried about getting charged from that line and you going for a long bomb early game.
Do Devilfish have access to that?
No, they don't. It's just the infantry units with grenades. So Kroot, Pathfinders, and Breaches have that.
Awesome. What's the range of the beautiful Riptides?
72 on their main gun.
Everywhere.
We do have a lot of smart missile systems in this list. We've got the ones on the Sky Rays, and we've got ones on the what are they called? Riptides as well.
Love it.
So I think we're in range for these. Yeah, they're both going to be in range of stuff. They can shoot things. Yep. Right, okay. And then I think we're fine for this Piranha to maybe come forward maybe a smidge. It's not going to get charged turn 1 from there. Yeah, so he's fine there. Maybe he can do something valuable for me next turn. What's the strength of Sanguinary Guard? Is it 6 or 8 on the charge? I guess with Suns.
I think it's 5 and 7 on the charge, mate. I'll double check for you. I don't think it's 6 naturally. That feels a bit aggressive.
Yeah. So I'm going to take the option to.
Yeah, they're strength 5 and then go up to strength 7.
6 plus another 6 plus my advance of 3, so it's another 9. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the opportunity here to get as far forward as I can here. So I'm staging in this ruin. Yes, I can be charged, but they're in a transport, right? So they're not good. The unit itself is not going to get like charged directly. So it's not too bad. So yeah, we can sit there. I'd rather be there than you be sort of here in this spot and me be back here. That would be bad. So at least I can get around the walls. Right, okay, and then we've got my Ghost Keel.
Just as a heads up, Jack, because I don't want to catch you out with this. It's not missing it. It's more so combat jank that people might not think of. And I'm going to show it for this chat as well. So this is a... I'm going to show it over here just for the chat as well. And we can just copy and paste these.
Where's over here? Sorry. Oh, you're going over here.
Yeah. So here I'm going to show you something quickly. As soon as it actually lets me paste these. There we go. So let's say these guys are the units that are here, right? So let's say one has a 4-inch charge, probably even less, and this one has uh, a 5-inch charge. So this unit charges. So let's say this Sandguard charge here, right? And this one charges because this one's the 4-inch charge. Let's say they roll like I don't know a seven, right? This is just for argument's sake. They'll come around here, this side. There might be a wall in the way, but this is ish where they'll be. The Sandguard activate lethals and lance, kill this devilfish. Pathfinders have to jump out here, and they pile in and kill the Pathfinders.
Yeah, that's fine. I know that's a potential
Cool.
risk for me. This is a really bad matchup, and I'm left with very very few options. So
Sure.
I kind of have to take like janky risks like this, which is the janky risk being is that you are not able to fully wrap the devilfish,
Sure.
which is like a definite possibility. That there is no other way for me to contest this objective as far
Okay.
as I can think in my head with this deployment. So it's either let you sit here for free for the entire game and rack up primary, or risk a single unit and see if I can do something about it. So that's basically why I'm doing that.
Well, my only theory was if you just dumped out the unit before you left, like put it here, ready for like an inch away, and line this wall, you'd have a piece to try and do some secondaries later on, rather than risk just losing it for free.
Possibly.
It's just
an
idea. I don't
I'm
know.
going to leave it as it is. I don't really want to. They're just too slow, unfortunately,
That's fair enough.
to get the job done really from there.
Yeah, sure, mate.
So yeah, and then Ghost Kill. See if we can get like a has to be like here-ish. So I don't mind putting this Ghost Kill forward into charge range, because if I do, and you charge it and fight it, that is that unit it would just be sat in the open, and I get to shoot it. So that does kind of benefit me in that sense. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's do some shooting. Let's start with the fusion piranhas. They're going to shoot this rhino. We're going to drop our seeker missiles as well. Just going to blow our load.
Yep.
And then the pathfinders are going to spot for them, observe for them. Sorry.
Yep. Sure. Sounds good to me.
So I'm going to be hitting on 3s with the seekers. We get 3 hits. Strength 14, so 3s. We get 3 wounds at AP3 with no cover, thanks to my marker light.
Nice. So 6 ups. Nope. It's probably dead.
And the damage is 13.
Cool. Doesn't blow up. And dudes. 70 mortal wounds I take. Do I have to roll for each unit separately, or just roll them all allocate?
I think you roll them all and then allocate, I think.
Yeah, I think that's how it works as well. I take 2. I've got 6 of Filler Pain, so I'll just put on 1 Death Company in 1 unit. And 1 dice. Okay. So I want. So what's the Ghost Kill do? And can it get spotted for anyone?
Yes, I can spot for a second time with the Pathfinders if I need to. And then this Ghost Kill is going to be Strength 8, AP 2, Damage 3 with his overcharge shots.
Amazing. And he ignores cover as well, right?
Yeah, because the marker light on the Pathfinders will give them that benefit.
Awesome. Sounds good. Right, okay. So 3 inches will get me like here. So I'm basically just going to... I think I'm just going to have to just try and run everything at you and survive for a 10. Right? That's what I'm feeling I should do. I don't want to do that, but you've kind of given me charges that I can try and use to my advantage. So I feel like if I don't, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I'm just going to try and stay out of the line here at least.
What, down this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
there is
I don't have it
in the way, but I think it's fine.
I don't have anything there, so
sweet. Then we'll have some prior. I'll just dump them all out here, right as close as I can get, whilst trying to maintain that angle gone. This means I have a few pieces to charge next turn.
Yep, no worries.
Okay.
Right, okie dokie. So, Ed is playing TTS. What you have to know how to use a computer. He does not. Don't worry.
I try my best. I'll have you know.
You absolutely do. You absolutely do. Right. So, right. Let's do some more shootings. The Ghost Kill is going to shoot the unit that was reduced, the 5-man unit of company in here.
Lovely. I will Armor of Contempt here then, because I have a CP.
Yeah, no worries. And we'll
That's the only time I'm going to use it.
So 3s. Still managed to miss 3. And
Yay.
then 2s.
Indeed.
Still managed to fail 2.
Oh,
So
why
just one
have I
wound.
Armor of Contempt?
I don't know. What did you have?
You ignore cover, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So that fails. I lose 1.
Do I hazardous myself? I don't. Nearly though. Right. Okay. We got the Pathfinders. Are gonna shoot that same unit. Oh gosh, is it worth giving myself +1 to hit and ignore cover? Probably not. With your maybe 0 anyway.
If you're AP0, then no.
Yeah. Doesn't really
they're Armor
matter.
Contented, right? So.
Yeah. So the Armor Content doesn't affect me, right? Basically, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's basically just for the railguns that are in that unit, which I think probably not worth it. So yeah, let's just let's roll the Pathfinder shot. So we get some railguns on 5s. Get 1 hit. Strength
Nice.
10. So 1 AP 4. I'll just tell you the base AP, and you can.
Yeah, and you don't ignore cover. Do I have cover on 1 dude, or do I not? I'll let you judge it.
From the railgun specifically models, no, I don't think so.
Oh, cool. That's fine then. So I have Armor Contempt. So this will be a 6-up. Yay!
Classic. Right, and then the fusions, which hits the fusion grenade thing. Strength 6, that doesn't wound. And then we've got 6, 7, because the grenade launcher is an addition. Oh yeah, you're right. No ASC on the Death Company because they are battle shot as they go transport.
Oof, Jesus, yeah, you're right.
So that is one dead extra.
What's the damage?
3.
Oh, I might not be dead.
I swear to God, Jack, if he double sixes this.
Someone is more than dead. You are quite right. I forgot that, to be fair. And the Rhino was actually gone. That's what probably happened. The Rhino wasn't gone.
Right, okay. Excuse me. So these are the
Guns.
rest of them. So this is just on 4s and then strength 5, so 3s to wound you. That's 5 AP0 on that same unit.
Lovely. 3s. 6s. Oh, 1 takes a wound.
1 takes a wound. Getting there on them.
Indeed.
Okay, then we've got a few smart missile system shots to fire. So Sky, we're just going to keep hitting this Primaris unit. I do believe we're in range with everything. Yes, we are. So I'm just going to keep hammering this one unit. So the Skyray first is going to be hitting on 5s. You are a ground unit, so I don't get rerolls hit. I get rerolls for 1 though. Reroll 1s from Shadow Sun though. And I get one reroll from being a Skyray.
Cool, yeah.
So I'm just gonna reroll the 1s and reroll a 3.
Yep.
So that's 3 hits, and then 3s with Twin Linked. It's 3 at AP 0 on that same unit.
Lovely.
Just damage 1.
Nope. 1 more dies, and 1 goes down to a wound.
1 bites the dust. Nice. Then the second SMS doing exactly the same thing. Rerolling my 1s and rerolling. Rerolling 1 dice from the Skyray. So 3 hits and then 3s with Twin Linked. That is 3 more saves for me, sir.
Not passing many, am I?
Weight of fire. Bring them down.
All right, there's no 1 dies.
That's the chaplain.
Goes down to 3, I believe. I think he has 4 wounds naturally. Except to me.
All right, the Riptides will shoot the same targets. They're hitting on 4s because they ignore hit modifiers. So they just get 1 hit and then 3s. 1 wound, AP 0 damage 1 again.
Aha! Yeah, we're good.
And the other one doing the same with Twin Linked. 2 more wounds.
That's 1. The second one passes. Sorry, I thought it was only 1. That's why I rolled 1.
Yeah, no. Sorry. Right, okay. So I got rid of the unit. The chaplain's still alive. That's okay. How many wounds does the chaplain have?
3 left.
3 left. And does he have a Fear No Pain?
No.
I think we're looking at the old Piranha Tank Shock. Get rid of him.
No,
right. Yeah, so...
that does, however, mean, by the way, remember, because I didn't spend a CP because I didn't use Armor Contempt, so I could heroic you.
You could indeed. Well, my goal here is to tag up as much stuff as possible, so I don't mind
Ooh.
so much.
Sounds good.
Because it's just the Death Company would jump. I think I'd have to worry about. These guys are slightly less threatening to me. I should be able to stay outside of 6 of them. Yeah, okay. So let's go for a charge here with the Piranhas into the Primaris Chaplain and this unit at the top here.
Sounds good, yep.
9, they are able to do that successfully. So we'll go.
I'll heroic with this unit Sang.
That's fine. I'm just going to do my tank shot quickly.
Yeah, cool.
So it's now 7 dice because it's equal to their toughness.
Indeed. I'm dead.
4 mortal wounds on that chaplain, so we get rid of him. I'm just trying to exhaust because there's so much MSU in this list. I'm just trying to get rid of as many resources as quickly as I can.
Well, I can't fail this charge because it's literally a 2.
Yeah, it just depends on what you get. Oh, there you go.
That's fine. I'll do it.
And it's your CP spent as well.
Indeed. So I'm going to go here so I can pile him round. And that should basically there. Yeah, that's fine. This guy's not going to get any of the way. Cool. Looks good. Okay. Cool.
Right. So
for the record, Jack, I'm going to show you something quickly. If I roll an 8 or something there, what my
I know what
is?
you do. You go there and block yourself and go into the Pathfinders. That's fine. I don't think you would kill the Pathfinders in one round. So that's with the amount of models that you would get in there. I think that's fine. Because they're 5 attacks each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think you would kill the entire unit in one round because you'd have to probably get 3 models in there to do it. You roll someone somewhere.
It was more so I'd go here, I'd kill both the Piranha units with a Death Company, and then they all pile in.
Yeah, well, if they kill the whole unit, right?
Nah, yeah, but I'm just hoping.
Yeah.
Gotta hope for the best.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Oh, so yeah, you get to attack me first.
Oh, of course, yeah. So we're just going to put these on the Death Company because why not? Really.
Sounds incredible.
No wounds.
Sounds good. Okay then. Rightio. We'll activate the Death Company first because obviously the Sangard can activate. Actually, no. We'll activate the Sangard first. Actually, this guy's going to pile in 3 around here and base, but not tag. So just be out. This guy's going to go here. This guy will base him, so we can attack through him. And this guy will end up here, which is fine. Okay, so Sangard, let's see what they do. So we've got 5 attacks each, 25 attacks. 3s and, I don't know, what toughest are you?
7.
So 3s and 4s.
That's a lot of 4s.
That's 14 AP2 damage to you.
So that probably does kill the whole unit just because it's a lot of 4s. So it is 4
to
kill the unit.
I've rolled too many attacks. Well, I rolled. It's one's out. Sorry, okay. Let's try that again.
Sure.
I know it was an incredible roll, but I did roll 5 too many dice. I just realised. So 3s and 4s.
About the same.
There we go. That's 9 AP2 damage too.
Okay. Which is enough to kill the unit on the nose, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. Sorry, I rolled 25 automatically, but 1 was out.
Well, they both explode though. So that's
is it 1 each or D3 each?
It is just 1 each, yeah.
Okay, so one Sangard dies, and then I need to roll 2 Feel No Pains on the Death Company. I pass 1, so he doesn't die.
Nice.
Okay. Let's make sure that no one else is in range. I'll take a mortal wound on these guys as well.
Yeah. And
you probably lose 1 Pathfinder. 2 Pathfinders.
I've already lost 2 Pathfinders, yeah. I've already taken them
off. Cool. Sounds good. Right, okay. So then they will now tag. Because I can Goober fall back and charge strat. Just try and kill something.
Okay. Fair enough. I didn't know you had that one, so that's...
Oh, I did say at the start of the game, if you don't...
Yeah, no, I just missed it. It's fine. I'm not saying you didn't tell me.
Yeah, it's all right. I just wanted to make sure I did for my own gravity.
Yeah. So
I was like, did I?
Yeah. So take note at home because all of this that I did completely pointless.
I was
So,
like,
yeah.
I was confused what you were doing, but then I was like, I
Yeah, I
trusted you
mean,
because I was
I
like,
didn't know you had
you
full
have a
luck and
plan.
shoot, so obviously it just is what it is.
Yeah.
That's fine. Again, I'm not too worried about one unit of these. Like, they'll kill a unit, I think. I don't think
Yeah, I
they'll
think so.
just like obliterate half my army. It's not a big deal.
It's more so that I just wanted to get rid of the ghost kill.
Yeah. I think they killed the ghost kill in one round. To be fair, to be
Advanced
fair,
neutral,
mate,
probably.
you might just roll like you did before. Like on that first roll, just roll all the damage. Yeah. So I guess I get to hit you back. I'm not going to pile in.
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do a couple of wounds.
You might as well hit just for what it is.
Okay, sure. Tau combat, they'll miss. Don't worry about it.
Cool. Sounds good to me. All right, and cool.
Strength 3, hitting on fires, and against steel armor, they were always going to do lots of wins. Make sure we add that -1 to hit in there just in case.
Yeah, super heroic. Okay, cool. Sounds good. So right, okay, what are we on to then?
So scoring wise,
Yeah.
we are going to be discarding overwhelming force for a CP, and we get 2 points for established locus on that turn.
1 second, mate. Ooh, we have to re-roll this, dude. Sorry, we have
Why,
to
what's
re-roll
up?
the. So you don't get charge bonuses when you're heroic. I didn't know that. So we
I
have to
think charge bonus is fight first, right? That's what it refers to with charge bonus.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what it means. It means you don't get to strike before the opponent. That's what that means.
Okay, I just got text saying that I did something wrong.
No. Charge. I know what you mean because I know that bit. Charge bonus, but
Okay.
you
I'll trust you
did
then.
make a charge, thus you
Oh,
get
yeah.
the rule. But
Sweet. I just wanted to make sure because I just got a text and I was like, oh, what?
yeah, the charge bonus is the ability to fight first.
I'm more than happy to trust you, my man. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. So on to myself. So if you pass it to me,
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just put that over.
it's all right. Then I get to draw a couple of cards and play some Yu-Gi-Oh. So, so I just got a text saying ignore me. So I get area denial and assassination. I don't think I'm gonna get assassination because your characters are miles away. But that is a CP, and area denial is 5. So it's not like I'm not doing well with that.
Yeah. See, this looks bad, but I was sacrificing this unit as 10 anyway, so I'm not really too fussed about.
It's more so that I just wanted to get some extra movement. That's all.
Yeah, it's a smidge of extra movement, but like
Exactly. Yeah.
it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I'm not going to redraw assassinate because I'm just going to keep the CP for my turn. Because I just get area denial for 5 is okay. I still think that's fine. So we'll go with we'll spend a CP here to fall back and charge. Is your Overwatch here anywhere scary?
It's just regular Overwatch, mate.
Okay, cool, no worries. So, will a Riptide do much damage to these guys? Probably not, right?
AP 3 damage 4.
So yes. So I'll stay here, so we're 3 inches away. So a double 1 charge will fail, but you know, it is what it is. Unless I can push that angle anymore. If you just draw an angle for me from your Riptide, let's see if I can. Actually, I've got a squad. Nah, I'm pretty much on that line anyway. So we'll put these guys here. Then these Death Company, what do they want to do, eh? What do they want to do with themselves? I want to clear out this corner, so I need to kill these Pathfinders, for sure. Oh, Oath, by the way. Oath, I'm going to Oath the Ghost Kill.
Makes sense.
Because that feels good. Does a Ghost Kill fly?
It does, yeah.
Nice. Oh,
basically everything flies.
I just realised I need to actually position here because I actually have Inferno pistols, which are not bad. Right, okay. Then these guys will.
Check says don't do it. Do you mean the charge?
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe I should have. The only other thing I was thinking maybe I could have done differently there was instead of charging both Death Company units, pile into the Death Company unit. Maybe that would have been better, but I don't even know if that would have changed. I think it would have ended up being the same result either way.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't mind this. This is
company.
fine.
9. I'm not actually going to charge these guys, I don't think.
Ultimately, I think this game for the Tau comes down to putting yourself in positions where if you get charged and your unit dies, you then are able to counter-strike the unit that charged you on the next turn.
I would agree. I think you have to accept that you're not going to get the first. You're going to get the first hit, but it just depends whether you can provoke the trades that you want to.
Yeah. The the thing that I have here is what I don't want to happen is be stood, like in this kind of area here. I don't want to be stood here, and then you jump out, charge something, and then find out some find some janky consolidate over the wall or into another unit far away from so that I can't shoot you on the next turn. That's what I'm trying to avoid here.
Yeah,
Which is something I think would be very easy for you to do over here because the objective is on the far side of the wall.
Yeah, for sure. I think I need to position myself where I'm going to get a 10 prime, basically. That's what I need to try and do this turn. So I think, I don't know if I kill a Devilfish with 5 Sangard, but I do need to throw something out there anyway, just to deny your primary. We'll advance the scouts out in the middle. 4, they're just going to go out for area. Like goddamn heroes. I'm going to try and hide behind this wall as best I can. Tiny little thing.
You do have to be wholly within, partially within 3 of the center, I think. Actually.
Partially within 3, wholly within 6, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
so I think I can hide relatively well here.
Basically comes down to you generally got to give something up.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to get that.
Yeah, for sure. Which, it is fine. We have to accept it at some point, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's basically what do I do here? So I have a couple of options here. I can either go full yeet, because I've got a 3-inch charge from the furthest unit away that I'd want to charge, and just charge 20 Death Company at that Devilfish, and just have a lot for him to deal with, and try and overload the one flank, and then just throw everything out here. Throw out the Sangard here with Dante, just try and get another charge around here to produce. Basically, if I could produce 20 Death Company here, then it would be really awkward for Jack, I think. Another option, I think, is to move out a unit of Death Company, because I can't base this Devilfish anyway. If I move this unit of Death Company, which currently has a 3-inch charge into that Devilfish, I could move them out, charge, because I can't unless I have to base it, which I think would be quite hard done by anyway, because I'd be 3 inches away from it. So I could basically, unless I roll a 9, I could move this Death Company unit forward with a 3-inch charge into this gap where this Devilfish is, and that's quite a hard angle to maintain. So I have 5 Death Company in there that kills a Devilfish, and then the dudes just sit there and just be annoying, whilst I try and push a little bit here as well. That's a 3-inch charge and a
3 and a 4, I think, last time we checked it.
Yeah, 3 and a 4, yeah, absolutely. So it's basically whether I want to go. I'm scoring 5 currently. The score he's got 2. I've got 5. I can put him down to 5 primary this turn anyway. It's tough. There's lots of options I could be doing here, I think.
Super Strudel, have you got a link for the TTS UKTC pack? The one I have is a glitch with the map that gets imported. Yeah, we did have that as well. There's an easy way to fix that actually when you have map glitches like that. You just right click and delete the map, and if you come over to here, so on the blue side, you can hit this button, and then you can just pick a new map for yourself, and that one won't glitch out.
Yeah.
So yeah. That'll sort that out for you, and then you can take this desert map. I like the desert map. So
I am going to full send, Jack. I think I'm going to see what happens.
I can't believe you've done this.
Is it bad?
No, it's just you full sending. What? Who are you?
I have to. It's in my nature.
Who are you, and what have you done with the real Ed?
I never actually normally full send. It's weird.
Yeah.
I just thought I've not actually tried full send in this army yet. And I think it could actually not be bad, in this specific instance anyway, especially against Tau with your Kauyon. If I let you get your buffs off, it's can be rougher.
Castle Jones, what game/medium is this? This is tabletop battle. It's tabletop simulator. Yep. Which you can grab on Steam. All of this map here, all the UKTC maps, all the terrain, all the models, they're all kind of fan made, which lets us play these maps here.
Indeed, we love TTS. TTS good. I don't know why. Whenever I try and move over these ruins, it's glitching out and doing something wrong. That should also be like a 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's about right.
cool. Cool. And then these Sandguard will just... Oh, I missed a Death Company. Now, this could be horrifically... This could be just the complete wrong thing to do here. But I'm just going to try that and see what happens. Haven't full sent this army for ages, so...
The thing is, yeah, it's been at least 2 hours.
At least 2 hours.
The thing is, right, when you play highly aggressively, you know that there is a certain like level of like introducing chaos into the medium like can just be enough to
Yeah,
win
I
you
agree.
some games, which is good.
All right, bet. Let's do this. So I've got some guns. So let's shoot them some guns. I've got 4 Sanguinary Guard with Inferno Pistols into the Ghost Kill.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens.
He does have stealth for what it's worth, but obviously
Cool.
you've been on 3s rolling or something anyway. So
yeah, well 4s, but yeah.
oh, okay, right. I thought they hit on 2s as well.
Nah, they only hit on 2s in Dante's squad. So 4s. Ooh, rerolls. Yeah, that's better. And then Strength 9, Toughness.
Toughness 8.
3s. Only 1.
I'm going to use my drone to ignore that.
Nice. Okay, and then we've got... And I'm not going to shoot anything here because I want to charge the Pathfinder. Actually, I could kill a few. Could stand to kill like 5. 5 would be fine. So yeah, I'll fire this to 5 Inferno Pistols from Dante's squad at him. So 2s and 2s. 2s. That's good. I don't mind a couple of 1s here. And 2s. 3 dead.
Okay. Let's get rid of these 3.
Lovely. And then I've got some guns here that can't see anything. So let's charge.
The metal pistol is strength 8. As the chat was
so kind to I didn't. Oh, my bad. I didn't roll any.
Made literally no difference because you rolled a 5, 2 5s and a 6 or whatever it was. So
a 1, 6, and 1, 2. My bad. Yeah. Cool. Right, yeah. So charges. So I've got 3. I've basically got 3 4-inch charges effectively. So I'm going to start off with the Death Company in the middle.
Fucking swarm of locusts.
Indeed. I got 11.
Yep.
So they get to go all the way over here. I have to base you, but I can fly over you, can't I? I can fly over you.
Of course you can. Yeah, fly.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I can fly in like the correct phase, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because it's not your actual base, is it? It's like your hull.
Yeah, you base with the hull. I tend to ignore these little guns at the front usually, but yeah.
Oh, people use them for line of sight, so I just normally.
Yeah. It's because on my models I have them swivel all the way around because it's just silly.
Fair enough.
As if it's like coming in sideways and shooting to the side.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it just makes everything like clearer, I find.
Yeah, I get that. And then this 4-inch charge here from these guys. 7. I can't base now, so I can just go where I want. And this guy is going to go here. And then the big 10-man squad. 5. I might kill this devilfish. Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
I would hope I do anyway. Embarrassing if I didn't, right? Full send! And then the Sangard over there. I got an 8. Sorry, I just said over there. I meant this Sangard squad.
I know what you mean.
So again, 8. So these guys can go like... I have to base with this guy here. Oh, shit. Sorry. And then, can another one base? Unfortunately, yes. And then we'll go here. Fight through Le Wall.
That's to be on the primary.
Oh, shit. Indeed. As discussed, Jack. As discussed. The Ass Intercessors get an 8. Oh, shit. This one doesn't measure automatically. That's convenient, isn't it? I can't go all the way around. Unfortunately, can I go there? Yeah, actually, I think I can go there, can't I? Oh, shit. See if I can get there.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Sure? If I can't, I can't. Oh, wait, actually, yeah. Looks like I can, actually. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. The impact mortals from these guys. Let's see what they do. It's just the ones in engagement, isn't it?
Yes, I do believe so.
Yeah. So 3 4-ups, 2 mauls.
Puts me on 11 wounds.
Indeed. These assault intercessors will charge into the pathfinders. And 9. Actually, you want this one here. Their impacts. They actually do get 5 this time. Yay! Pause. 3 mauls.
1, 2, 3.
And the Sandguard into the pathfinders. That's 6. So this one will go. Yeah. This one will go here. Dante, in all of his wisdom, will go here. I think I don't really care if you can shoot me because I've got a full set. So I was about to try and actually care and move stuff around. And I realized it doesn't matter. That's fine. I've thrown everything at you. Okay.
The ghost.
Oh yeah, the 4 is the ghost kill. 4 is the ghost kill. And 9. And the ghost kill flies, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. So we have charged everything. We will start off with. Can I get a guy with an inch there? Yes, I can. So you can just go here. These guys will attack first. There's a unit inside, right? So
yeah. When you say these guys, which ones do you mean?
Oh, sorry, the guys that just moved.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, it's fine. So these guys have 20 attacks. Hitting on 3s, full rerolls, all that good shit. 3s, all rerolls. Yeah. And then 3s. Well, it's strength 10, so I imagine 3s.
Yeah. 12.
Yeah, so 12 AP2 damage too.
9, so it does die. Does it blow up? It does blow up.
Oh, everything's blown up in the town now. This is D3, I imagine, right?
Yeah. So, sorry, that's 1 for this unit. 3 for the unit just hit me.
Yeah, so 1 for that unit. We'll fail it. 3 for the unit that attacked. Full fail.
And then on the unit that has a 10-man unit, just 1 on there as well.
Lovely. So this one is down to 1. This guy is dead. And then 1 on each, yeah? So Lamartis, he's good! And the other guy, no, takes
1. So I lose 1 model from my Desperate Escape test, I think. Because it's 1s and 2s, right, for Desperate Escape?
And I think it's just 1s when you blow up, right? Oh, because you have to take a Desperate Breakout.
I'm Desperate Breakouting, so...
Yeah, you're quite right.
So these are the ones that have swung, so I can go out to 6 inches away. So that is the farthest of it I can go.
Yeah, you're fine, mate. You're out 4.
Yeah, I just want to be far away from this unit because it's not swung yet.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to measure it in a sec, don't worry.
There you go. I think it's hard to stay out of both with the big unit, but like the 5-man, you can definitely stay out of.
We'll see what we can do. Yeah,
If you can, you can. 6 inches, right?
Yeah. I'm just going to measure it. This unit I'm not too worried about, obviously. But I'm down a guy anyway, so I need to kill 1. So I'll just get rid of this one for now. So there. Yeah, they're all dead. Not really anything I can do about it.
Which one you want me to move, basically?
Yep. Because you're only going to get probably one model to fight with this one, I would imagine. So I guess you can go down there. That's fine.
I'm 3.3, so I'll probably go that way.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to go there. That's fine.
Lovely. Yep. Sounds good to me. Yeah. So you're further away from that model, so the rest of them can just go here. And but this unit I don't think can activate. No. Cool. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna get baby area instead. I think. So I think I'm just gonna go for kills and denying primary.
I think I have to be wholly within, right?
Oh, do you?
So
I don't know.
I think I have to be wholly within. No.
Oh, these guys will tag you actually.
Oh
so
no,
so I can't pile in. That makes sense. Because obviously you jump out and then I can tag.
Yeah, but you consolidate, yeah.
Yeah. So that means now I can't tag here, so these guys can just go off and do their own thing. So effectively, I'm gonna go next. I'll activate these guys then, just because it resolves it, and I want to get out of the way. So it's 3. These guys pile in 3. So I think I'll get 2 to attack you.
Probably.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I don't think. Oh, actually, I don't think this guy can though, because I think he has to go here to. Because it's model by model, right?
Yeah.
So he has to go there effectively.
Yeah.
To like stealth say 3 from him, and these guys just go. Okay, so I've got 2 days to attack you, so let's see what they do. 8 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 4 rerolls. Strength 10. 3 wounds, AP 2 damage.
6s. I pass 1. So
nice. And these guys will just then pile in. You'll wrap. Say wrap, you can fly anyway, but you know what I mean. Cool. And then these guys can't pile and attack anywhere. So over here, we'll activate the Sandguard here, the 4-man. See what they do. Toughness 9, right?
T8.
T8, cool. So I'm basically 5 to wound you, but I'm not gonna. I have no CP, so it doesn't matter. So 3s with rerolls, and then 5s. 6 AP2 damage 2.
Okay. I use my other drone to ignore that. One of those. So we got 5 at AP2, right? So 4 up armor. We take 1 fail.
Nice.
Good old.
Cool. And then we'll go with the Sandguard next.
I'll just say they're dead.
Yeah. Oh, it's more so which ones were based. I think they're all based, right?
They were all based. Yeah, the Sandguard were all based.
Oh, sorry. I need to activate the assault incessors next. Sorry, because I'll pile in there, and just so I can get one onto the objective.
Yeah, because he was within 3 of that model, right? So he had to go that way.
No, but just for the consolidate after is what I mean.
Yeah. So this model here was within 3 of the guy that was sat here, within 4 inches of the guy that sat there, so he could get.
Yeah, but I'll just block myself off with other models.
Yeah, sure. Because you. Yeah. Okay. I guess being base to base doesn't count.
Yeah, you were here, right? You were here, right?
Yeah. No. I know. Yeah. I mean, so when I'm saying, because you can fight, right? You can make him fight. But you can choose to make him not fight. You can just go in the other direction.
Exactly. So all I would do is just be like 3 dudes, strength 6, like 15 attacks, and then they'll just pile in that way afterwards.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do.
Because even though that you had one guy that could get in base to base, you can just put another guy there.
Exactly.
First, as just explaining for the sake of.
Oh yeah, it's cool. That's how I was going to do that one. They've attacked then. Oh, and over here. So we'll do the 5 Sandguard into the Devilfish. So we got 25 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. Oh shit! I need to take 4 of these out and re-roll it because I kept the 1s in. Oh, that was worse. 3 wounds, AP2 damage to be did.
5s, failed 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool. The Power Fist from the other unit for 3 hits, and then Strength 10, so 3 wounds, 2 wounds, AP2 damage 2.
Fail 1, so 1, 2.
And then 20 attacks from the Chainswords, 3s, and then 5s. 4 AP1.
Fail 3 of those.
These guys can pile in. We'll just pile in so they're hidden. because these guys can all come round basically. This guy goes here. This guy goes here. This guy stays there, and this guy goes round. But they have to be like this. Yeah. There we go. That makes sense. And then anything else to attack?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I've done everything right. Cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. Right. Okie doke. So we're getting a small original because I'm now within 6 of the center. I think.
Did you say you have to be holy?
No, it doesn't actually. Not anymore.
Lovely.
2 VP, 1 battle shocked.
Yeah.
Your units are within 10, and then no enemy units within 3. 5 VP is no enemies within 6 of the center. So.
Yep, makes sense to me.
So that is 2 points for Aerodinal, and you say you were discarding Assassination.
There's a lot of characters. There's one character there that's not going to hide or get away. So, actually, I want 2 CP in your turn. Yeah, sure. I'll discard it.
Sure. Right, so my turn puts me on 3 CP. I hold 1 objective. In terms of battle shocks, I need 1 for the Devilfish itself, which it fails, and that's it. So my missions are Aerodinal and extend battle lines.
Cool.
So I'm not going to get Aerodinal, but extend battle lines is imminently doable. Ed's alive. Yeah, I mean, he's probably just going to smash me off the table, to be fair. It's just about Blood Angel's roll, but...
I'm trying.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to happen. But hey, that's why we play these games, to figure it out.
I was trying to put you down to a 0 by killing the Piranha, but like I just didn't quite do it.
Yeah, I still got the stealth suits on there, so...
yeah, but
we
with
have
a
no
pilot,
AC, right?
within range of a chaplain. So
there's one there. Right, sorry, I didn't see him there.
Yeah, so that's why I was trying to steal.
Yeah, I know what you were trying to do.
Didn't happen.
Yeah. My assumption is you don't just kill everything in my army with 1 activation. Something is going to fail eventually.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That is my assumption. Right.
I am alive. I've been using an army and everything like that.
Right. Okay. So, to figure out what our priority targets are here.
Harley said, Ed plays MSU trade list. Yeah, let's just send it. Yeah.
I mean, if it works, right? You don't...
I don't know if it works. This is the experiment, Jack. You could just table me, and I'm like, okay, that doesn't work.
Six. Go to here-ish. Doesn't really help me do anything that I want to do, but better than nothing, I guess. You can just fuck to here, I suppose. Thing is, right, breaches are not, like, they're shooting in close combat, like, their pistols are not to be underestimated. But I don't know if they can kill the entire unit with... There's a 6+ Fiona Pain, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they can kill 4 of them. It's kind of risky, though. I'm
going to stay on the mic, but I'm going to go for a cigarette just at the other side of my room. So I'm going to be... I will still be on the mic and all that good stuff. Wow.
Yeah, this is like it's a threat saturation situation that Ed has thrown at me here, which is basically the best way to overwhelm Tau. I'm probably not going to be able to kill most of this stuff in this turn, so I think my back gets broken next turn, probably. But I'm going to have to see if I can figure out some kind of jankery.
Yeah, I was hoping, because you got Cao Yon, that if I leave it till later, you'll just start picking up a lot of Marines. So
I mean, you can play it either. It's neither here nor there, right? Unless you can like turn 1 charge. I don't think it's more of it's much of a muchness. Okay, so it's currently on 1, 2, 3 objectives. One of those is very easy to deny. We can put Kroot here. Breaches can go here, so that's fine. Then over here, we have to start killing stuff. Okay. So breaches are not going to be able to kill this sanguinary guard unit because they have a 2+ armor save. Because Ed will just AOC them, and breaches won't do anything. So that's no good. So better option is probably going towards the intercessors here. Just see how far this unit can get out of. You can get to like here. That's fair as Battle Shock though, so I mean we can get the unit out anyway.
My plan on the left, by the way, guys, was to overwhelm the left, kill some stuff, and then Sangar can sit behind that wall and not be threatened by most of the damage. That's the reason why I did that.
Just take my desperate escape test for the piranha.
Indeed, I'm just feeding my cat. He just turned up.
Yeah, no worries. We need to pre-measure this, to be fair. I'm kind of taking advantage of the TTS format here because the way I'm supposed to do this is get the Fire Warriors out, move them into this position, and then put the Devilfish in this spot. But rather than doing that, which is like will take a really long time to measure everything out and it'll be a pain, I'm just gonna move this first and. So there's one more there. We can go back here. Just over here. Okay. So some of these guys out for spotting purposes. I will need them to shoot as well, really. So I can't really afford to leave any damage on the table here. Ghost is free to fall back as he wishes and deny this objective, which is good. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, and unfortunately, not many tools help deal with this sort of stuff. It's kind of like sit on your back line as Tau, or this happens. So like, go for it and like try and do something. Which is kind of what I've done here. Whether that's the correct play or not, I don't know. But hey ho. Right, so these can go to here.
And they can't fall back and shoot, right?
No. As I say, there's very little tools for me to be able to do stuff. Yeah. You just kind of got to eat shit, really.
Did the Delphi pass its desperate breakout check?
It did. It rolled a 4.
Rude. Yeah, my theory is I still think you struggle to push angles on Dante.
I'm not going to shoot Dante's unit this turn, no.
Yeah.
Even if I could get an angle on Dante, there's way too many things for me to shoot this turn.
Yeah, that's my theory, because it gives me one turn to...
Yeah, of course. That's the... I mean, we said that earlier, right? That's the that's how you do the pressure. Because I just don't really think it's realistic that I'm going to kill all of this stuff in a round without Callion on. So just got to kill as much as I can, really.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I think, we're going to move that a bit further, actually. Go to here. Yeah, that's fine. It's not too far. It goes to there. This reptile can come to here. Get it there. The sun is, of course, still made of paper, so she's probably just going to die if she gets charged immediately. So, I imagine she dies to 5 intercessors because that's an appropriate amount of resilience for a 100-point faction leader to have. But I'm not sure really what to do with her. I guess I just leave it there. Yeah, not really much of an option here. Okay, that'll have to do. Right, so let's do some shooting. Question: when you shoot pistols into combat, before I actually fall back here, can you just are you only able to shoot the unit you're in combat with, or can you shoot units outside of your combat?
Good question. No idea. I think you can only shoot the unit you're in combat with.
Let's take a quick look.
So it makes sense to me, but I have been wrong before.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just the same rule as Big Guns Never Tire or not.
Yeah, genuinely not sure.
Pistol core rules. Opens the pistol in the profiles known as pistols, obviously. If a unit contains any model equipped with pistols, it's eligible to shoot its controllers playing shooting phase, even while it's engaged with one or more enemy units. When a unit is set to shoot, it can only resolve attacks using its pistols and can only target one of the enemy units it is engagement range of. Yes, so there we go. That's fine. I think if these guys were in range, your Death Company guys were on objective, I'd probably leave these breaches in combat.
Yeah.
Because they can
rerolls.
Yeah, they get the rerolls to win, then they can. There's a good chance they can kill that unit with strength 5 and rerolls. But as it is, I don't think that's possible. So yeah, we're just gonna have to do some primary denial here as best we can, and they just sit right there-ish. Right, cool. Yeah, that is that. So let's do some shooting. So let's start with the stuff we know we're doing. So these Fire Warrior Breachers are going to shoot the Assault Intercessors with jump packs. And we are going to spot for them with we could do the Devilfish because he can't be spotted for because he's battle shot, but you can spot with him, so you can observe with him. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to shoot with the Assault Intercessors. Shoot the Assault Intercessors.
Okay, cool. So we're going to go. So if we have a look at this, we've got your AP.
Well, actually, before I do that, because I can wangle an ignore cover here if I want to. For a CP. So whether I want to is the question. No, because if I do that, if I kill those 2 models, then they don't get to swing. Or they don't get to shoot. I mean, we're hoping for high rolls anyway. Yeah, we'll shoot this unit into the Assault Ancestors with observing with the Devilfish.
Okay, so let's have a look at where else I could be doing. You're going to ignore cover pretty much everywhere apart from here. Then next this turn, right?
I've got 2 units of stealth battle suits ignoring cover that give me ignore cover, and potentially the Sky Rays that can give me ignore cover if I want to.
Okay, we'll let this happen. See what happens.
Okay, sure.
I'm not going to use any strats or anything like that. I don't think it's worth it yet. I think it's better off using it on Sandguard.
Well, there's no point using it on this unit because I haven't done the ignores cover on this unit, so you get 3s regardless.
Oh, cool. I thought you were
AP2
AP2.
models. Yeah. No, I'm not AP2. Right, so regular breaches shooting into the Assault Intercessors. They're hitting on just hitting on 2s. 2 misses. And the strength 6 hitting on 3s with a reroll. Wounding on 3s with a reroll, sorry. which is 26 3-ups.
Cool. I can take 6 at a time. Or are they all just 3-ups?
They're all just no, you're right. Those are the ones, they're not wholly on train, so they wouldn't get cover.
Yeah, so 23. And I take 6 at a time.
26, sorry, saves.
Oh, sorry, 20. So how many do I have then?
3.
23. Cool. Add 3?
Mhm.
Okay. So add 3. I need to roll 6 at a time. So yeah, let's do this. So 3s. 1 dead. And we roll 4 at a time. 2 dead. Roll 4 at a time.
2 at a time, right?
Oh yeah.
Either way, it's fine. Doesn't matter. But...
Sweet, that's fine. I'll roll now 1 at a time. Okay, he's dead. And then we just roll all these on for us. Ooh, that wasn't great.
Okay, that's a lucky roll.
They died without any. They died with armor of contempt. Good job I didn't use it.
Right, okay, so we'll do the devilfish shooting into the sanguinary guard.
Cool.
We will use
and I
our
can fall back and shoot, I can presume.
Oh no, it can't. Of course, it can't. Ignore me. It wouldn't be a spot either, so I would have just to do it with the piranha, but that doesn't change anything. It just means
that's fine. That's fine.
Right, so we shoot the piranha into the sanguinary ancient. So that is 4s, it's a miss, and the 2 seekers misses. Can't really complain about that. After that unit did work well. So 3 hits with the side guns and 2 wounds with a twin link.
Fell one?
No, just what? 2 wounds. Sorry.
2. Yeah, I rolled 2. Fell 1.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Right. Okay. That unit also needs a battle shock test, actually.
Sure. Yeah.
For the piranha. Forgot.
Fail, I think. Yeah, fail.
Okay, I don't need to charge you then. That's not too bad. Right. Okay. So then we're gonna do. Some. Let's do the ghost kill first, shooting the sanguinary guard here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna spot with Shadow Sun.
I've got no cover. How many shots is it? 6 AP, 2 damage, 3, right?
Yeah, and the twin link metal gun.
Do I care about this?
Blooders give me flash points when you beat me with an 11-inch charge.
Nah, you're good. Carry on.
That's just how combat armies go sometimes. You just roll as double 6s and then say the best player in the world. Not like the superior shooting armies where you have to, use your giant giga brain.
You're trying to say shooting is more braining than combat.
Depends on the map pack. Right, so look, I'm not playing guard. I'm not the total degenerate.
Fair. I'll give you that.
Right, so hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Just 3 hits again, and then 2s. And 1 fail again. So just 2 at AP 2.
Mm-hmm. Password. Well, that's
damage much. Hazardous. Just before I forget, goes off, and then the metal gun hits 1 at AP 4.
6 up.
Cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with the crew just yet, so I'll wait for that. Shadow Sun will shoot that same unit. That makes sense. So her fusion guns on 2s and 2s, 2 AP 4.
Yarp. Nope. See if you're only 1s.
Oh yeah, of course.
Doesn't matter which order you roll them.
No, 2 3s.
Cool. Yeah, both did.
Nice. Cool. That's 1 situation solved, but many more to deal with. Right. Okay.
Indeed.
So, let's go for Tactical Genius is standing outside of the board, seeing the tip of the 1 model's right to improve 10-man squad dice, just kills much greatness. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it works out most of that time that way. I think you'll find that my shooting army is not going to work out to shoot off these units in 1 turn, unfortunately. Right, okay. So... Which one of these I want to be targeting? They can go there. Right, let's have this Riptide.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, Nate. I'm not actually. I don't actually take offense at things. Like that. Riptide shooting into the Death Company here, and we are going to spot with the Skyray gunship into them.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we will be overcharging for the bonus bits,
Sounds
damage,
incredible.
and AP, and strength and such. So actually, no, actually, I'm going to spot with the stealths, so I can get real ones to wound.
Yep.
So, hitting you on 3s, we're on the 1s. That's 4 hits, and then wounding you on 2s, we're on the 1s. Thank God for that.
What was
so
that?
that is
Sorry. Sorry, I missed that entirely. What was that? What was that? Sorry. What was it?
this is the Riptide shooting this 5-man of jump intercessors
Oh yeah, cool,
observed
cool.
by the stealth suits.
Fantastic.
So
Yeah,
it's 4 wounds at AP3, no cover.
cool. Yeah, it's 4 wins, AP3, no cover. 6 years. Nope. Damage 3 each. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Copy. Paste. And 3s.
Well, damage 4 each, but either way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fine. So 4 die.
Then we'll do the drones. We rolled 1s, and then 3s. 2 more AP1, no cover.
2 more AP1, no cover. Alright. Nope.
There's a damage 2.
Oh. Need to roll double 6 to survive. No.
He tried, to be fair. He gave it a good
You did
go.
try. Yeah, good go.
Okay. And my hazardous. I need to roll my hazardous. That's good. Right. Okay. So then we've got this Riptide.
Yeah.
Going to shoot down this line at Lamartis' unit.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to swap with the other stealth suit unit.
Mm-hmm. And it's just no cover as well.
This will be ignore cover as well, yeah.
I'll armor protect here.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So hitting on.
I should be on 2 CP guys. So I'm staying on 1 because I didn't put 1 on for last time. Or I didn't. Oh, I didn't pass the command phase. That's it.
I can't remember what my cards were. Was it? Oh yeah, aerodynamic extend battle lines. Forgot to put that unit wholly within 3. I don't even know if it's possible to do that. Don't think it is. No, it wouldn't have been possible, so it's irrelevant. Okay, all right. Oh no, I have to be partially within 3, which I am. Okay, that's fine. But I'm not going to kill this entire unit, which is the main issue there. Right, okay. So you are on 1 CP. So my shots are on 3s, you're on the 1s. They all hit. Nice. Hitting on 2s, you're on the 1. Or wounding on 2s, you're on the 1s. For 6, AP3.
Cool. So AP2, so 5 ups. Pass 2.
4 damage.
-1 damage. -1 damage to 3.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know what the damage is.
Oh, okay. So 3 damage and 3s.
So it goes 2, 3.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. I need to roll 4 in 3s. There we go. Oh. Wait, no. I did that entirely wrong. I need to roll 5 more. In an ordered roll. God damn it. Let's say they all fail. So 4 die, yeah?
They do all fail, yeah. There's no double 6s in there.
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Right, we got the cheeky missile drones with 1 reroll. And 3s, rerolled 1s. Just 1 at AP1.
1 at AP1, so 3 up. Yeah. Oh, damage.
2 on that one, mate.
Down to 1. 1 takes 1.
Okay, and then the small missile system. 2 hits, and then 3s. Twin linked. 2 more AP0.
Lovely.
Damage 1.
Very good.
Okie dokie. Right. So both of these are done. This is done. We just got Skyrays now. So Skyray the first is going to shoot this Death Company unit here, and we shall spot for it with the Piranha with Fusion.
Lovely.
Is that alright? Is that how I do that? I can give them both. Yeah, that's fine because I've got reels to hit. Right, so the one hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Rerolling because you have fly. They're anti-aircraft units.
Ah,
Not literally anti-aircraft, but you know what I mean. And then
yeah.
2s with twin linked again. That is 3 at AP 3.
Cool. A passport.
A 7 and then a 5 for damage.
I think that's enough, isn't it?
Then they're smart missile systems with a reroll.
Yeah.
And then 3s with a reroll. Twin linked, and it's just great. 4 at AP 0 on them.
Lovely. Yeah. No, it takes 1.
Okay, then we'll do the Piranha with fusion into them, and we'll throw our Seekers as well.
Lovely.
On 3s. Sorry, 4s, but anyway. 1 at AP 3.
1 at AP3. There we go. Nope, damage. Yeah.
5 on that one.
Damage, yes.
And then the fusion, which is a hit, 2s to wound, and 1 at AP 4.
Yep. The damage, I guess it's got the +2.
He's not in range for +2, no. He has to be within 6 for that.
Oops, just roll damage. Yeah.
3.
Oh, I might roll double 6.
You'll do 1. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. And then we've got the other Skyray shooting this Death Company unit.
Yeah.
So this is sitting on 4s with a reroll. And then 2s. 2 AP3, but you get cover, and obviously armor content as well.
Oh, so AP1. Okay, neither. -1 damage.
So 3 and then 6.
2. No, and then 6. So I won't roll the other one. So 2 body. That's a bit unlucky, but it is what it is.
I had a good shooting phase there. The indirect shots, before I forget, with a reroll, and these have to be rerolled as well. And then 3s. Twin linked. So that is 2 AP 0.
Yeah. Nope, 1 takes a wound.
Okay. And that is me done with my shooting phase.
That was exceptionally good, Jack.
Yeah, that was a really good shooting phase. I can't really.
And now I have to go back to playing the game properly.
Yeah. So extend battle lines I do get for a
Indeed
5.
do.
The old free extend battle lines.
Indeed.
Aerodynamic. Have I killed enough guys here? No, I have not. I had to kill the whole unit to get you outside of 3. So we'll be discarding that for a CP.
Lovely.
My 5 for extend battle lines. Discard aerodynamic. That's us all done.
Awesome. Right, okay, on to me then. Right, okay, so I get a 15 because I'm going to spend a CP on Martyr's units and not Battle Shock.
Yeah, 10, right? You got these 2?
And that
Is
one.
that battle shocked?
Yeah, but they don't Battle Shock it. They unbattle shock in my phase.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry. In that case, I would have to charge them and risk
Yeah, go for it.
living. Risk you not killing me. Sorry, that's why I didn't charge, because I was like,
Oh, no,
they're
you're
battle
good.
shocked.
No, you're good.
6. I don't think that's enough. Yeah, that's not enough. So you probably will get 15 there, which is a shame.
Yeah, so I'll see if I kill you as well. If I,
in fact, you know what? That's worth a CP reroll. I've got a lot of CP.
Cool, yeah.
9, which is enough to at least contest it.
Well, I'm OC2, remember, and I've got my pilot.
Oh, are you OC2? Oh, well.
Yeah, because of the banner.
Oh, I'm OC2, so if I live, then...
No, but I could just... All right, okay. I pile in.
Yeah, I base these 2 guys, right?
Yeah, but this guy.
Oh, you're right. You get pilot and consolidate.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Fuck it, then. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just hit me.
Okay, cool.
It's all right.
There you good. Right, so I'll pile in this guy over here. I can't base him anyway. This guy can't go anywhere. So yeah, he'll just stay there. And then 3 of these get to attack you. Yeah.
Yep. I'm aware I've just suicided this unit. It doesn't matter, guys. Like, it's fine.
Oh,
I'm just gonna win the extend this. Don't worry about it.
He has a plan.
No, I don't.
That many hits. 2 wounds. Oh, actually, toughness 5.
No. Okay.
Cool. And then this guy's passing.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Right, it's me.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's see what we can do. So I get a 15. Because I was to drop my 1 CP. If you pass it over to me.
Yeah. So I 5 there.
Oh, I got area denial, didn't I? For 2 last turn.
Yeah, you did get an area of 5 for 2 last turn.
Okay. My next
Should have
cards
tank shock.
are
Should have got 2 more.
sabotage and establish. Establish locus is basically area denial.
Establish locus is teleport homers.
Yeah, that's area denial. That's literally. I meant the entire opposite of that. And sabotage is actions in outside my deployment zone.
Yeah.
So I could do. Yeah, what's up? So if those
I was just going to talk to the chat, so feel free to.
Oh yeah, carry on. I'll do some movements and stuff.
I'd say you should have tank shock. Could have got 2 walls. I mean, you're right. I probably could have done, but meh. Who really cares in the scheme of things? Like, it doesn't actually change anything. It just burns a CP for nothing really. But yeah, that's what it is. I mean, I got a really good shooting phase there, so I can't really complain. So it basically comes down to how much damage Ed can pull off on this turn, and then can I what's it called?
It needs to
can I catch up? Sorry. I am going to Overwatch there with the other unit of Fire Warrior Breaches onto those Death Company.
Sure.
When they start their move. Because that unit has the Exemplar, we get exploding 6s, so it makes this Overwatch a little bit more worth it. I wouldn't redo it otherwise.
Yeah, carry on.
And you start on the objective, so I get real swing. So 6s, I get 3. Which
I wasn't on an objective there. Oh yeah, I was here. Yeah,
you were on this one, right?
Yeah. That's why I was looking at the wrong unit. Carry on.
Yeah,
I was being silly.
And then 3s, re-rolling. For 6 wounds at AP1. I don't believe you would have got any cover in that spot there.
Probably not. Cool. So 1 dies.
The drones get 2 hits, which becomes 4 hits.
Yeah.
3s with twin linked. Another 3 AP0.
Another 3 AP0. Oh, roll 5 at AP0, passed them all, so.
Easy. And then the character doesn't get any hits, unfortunately. So
yay. Okay, so now there's no Overwatch, so I can go kill stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing else I don't think that would have been worth using the Overwatch on, so I think that's more than fine.
That's fair, mate. That's fair. I think I'm just going to oath. I need to oath something as well. I'm going to oath the. How many wounds does this Piranha have left?
3.
Okay, I'll oath the Piranha just to try and guarantee kill that in combat so I can charge something else. Yeah, that feels right. And these guys will just come over. I need to do sabotage at some point as well. Actually, yeah, I know how to do sabotage.
So we'll just recap the older
Chatterino
while we're here. So Locus, that is teleport homers, as you know, just 2 VP for that, and then sabotage is the one where you have to hit terrain pieces, I do believe. Yeah. So, but it finishes at the end of my next turn. So I do get.
I think I'm going to drop that and get another one. Actually, I just remembered what it was. Force. That's better.
Yeah, no worries.
That's fine.
So Force establish Locus. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. So that means we can just go out and try and kill some stuff. I'm just going to try and kill all of his important stuff so that he has to commit, stuff that he probably doesn't want to die out. This guy is going to go behind the wall here. And so is this guy. No, actually, no, that's fine. I'll do. Then these scouts, I'm not sure what they're going to do into these breaches. Probably not a lot, but I also can't risk you getting primary. So if I lock down there, that's fine. Then I just need to try and keep. Yeah, I think I have to do that, unfortunately. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is these guys are going to go. I think it's like a 4-inch charge by memory. Yeah, 4-inch charge.
The infantry can increase your charge and potentially battle shock you, just to.
Ooh, yeah, that's not good, is it? I've got no CP, right?
You've got 1. It should enter my turn on 2.
Oh yeah, you're right. So these guys are just gonna go here. Actually, they'll sit still. Sorry, because I've got heavy on them. A missile launcher. Shoot you, and then actually, because they'll give you cover. So there's no point in doing that. I'll come around here, shoot you, charge you, and then see how it goes. No grenade you. Okay. Rightio. Let's see what we do. So we're going to go with 3 Sandguard here. We're going to fire pistols into the Piranha. Because I only need to do 2 wounds to kill you. So 3 shots on 3s. All hit. 3s. 1 wound. AP4.
Which is this on to the Sangard shooting into combat with the Piranha?
Yes.
Right, okay. It's AP4, so go straight through, mate.
Damage. It's melted 2. So.
Okay.
I think it kills it.
I don't blow up on this one.
Cool. And that'll free them up. Then I'll fire 3 Death Company melter guns, melted pistols into the Devilfish. 3s. All hit. 5s. 2 wounds. AP4.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, it kills it anyway because it goes straight through. I was hoping that maybe. Of course, it does blow up. It's one of those games. So the Death Company take 3.
Jesus. Oh, all ones.
I think one was wounded.
Yeah,
right?
one is wounded. Yeah.
Okay.
That's really annoying.
These Vanguard take 1.
That's fine. I'll take that. One was wounded.
My guys take 3. So.
Okay. So these scouts will grenade the Fire Warriors. Do 1 more. Mighty 1 more.
The classic grenade.
Classic grenade. Classic grenade. And then they'll shoot you. So 3 shotguns. So 3s. 3s. 2 wounds.
They're -1 to wound range.
1 wound.
They do not pass the armor save. So.
Cool. The missile launcher gets 6 shots. 4 hits. So 5 hits. 2 wounds.
They pass their armor.
Nice. And then the sniper hits. Doesn't wound. And then the pistol. He misses. Cool. That's good, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I forgot to actually move these Death Companies.
I was about to say, did you want to move them?
They're not actually going to charge, but they might as well move,
yeah,
right?
no worries.
So try and stage for a turn or something. Okay. And then fire 4 Inferno Pistols and Dante's Inferno Pistol into the Ghost Kill. So 4 shots. All hit. 2 wounds, AP4.
So 6s. It makes 1.
D3 plus 2. 3.
Okay, so he's 7 now.
Yeah. Then 5 pistols into the Crute. Got 1 plasma hitting on 3s. No, obviously wasn't overcharging. And then the bolt pistols, 3s and 3s. 2 wounds, AP1.
And
wait, no, are they AP1?
Which unit was this on again? Sorry.
Assault Incessors into the Crute.
Oh, okay, sorry, I missed that for there because they're -1 to hit, but
That's
it's my fault. It's my fault. I didn't.
I can't remember what I rolled.
I was looking at something else. Yeah, it's not a big deal. So 2 wounds. I don't think they're any EP, right? Unless they're like heavy bolt 6s.
They're heavies, but it doesn't matter.
So maybe 1.
That's yeah, I'll double check. It's worth checking it out.
All right, what are we looking at chat-wise? Luke Quadling, I have faith in Bangle damage. Not great rolls on this turn so far. It's gone quite... But to be fair, combat's still to go.
Everything's exploded, so I've lost loads of models.
Yeah,
explosions.
Yeah, there's done a lot.
It shouldn't happen, but it did.
Yeah.
It's like I think that Lamar's unit's been mortal wounded 4 or 5 times now.
Yeah, because this Devilfish exploded next to it. Oh no, it didn't. That one didn't. Those 2 did, and that one did. Oh no, it did explode. You're right, it did explode. Yeah, it did explode. So I've had 4 vehicle explosions out of 5 this game. It was like 4.
That's amazing. That's amazing for you. That's the issue.
Yeah.
It is AP1. It is AP1.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got bonus 4 models. Like I shouldn't really be getting randomly on the.
Yeah, it was a bit wild. Like I've got 1 Death Company left. Like that should not happen.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do this. So we'll go with charges then. Yeah, I think that's all the shooting. Right, okay, so we'll go with these guys will charge into the Kroot.
Mhm.
Actually, no. We'll charge Dante's unit in. No, we'll charge them into both. Sorry. Yeah, we'll charge them into both.
Okay.
That makes sense. 6. I'm gonna put him there, so basically he can just like fight through both.
If you're in base to base or something, do you have to fight it?
Yeah. If you're in engagement,
So what I mean is like this guy, can he fight through and hit this guy, or does he have to hit the Kroot because he's in base to base with it?
No, because he's base to base, he doesn't have to attack the ghost kill. He can fight through here. It's basically you just get options.
Yeah. I don't know if I can't remember if I'm thinking of like fantasy rules or 40k. So.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. So what? See if I get a mortal on the ghost kill. No, and then see if I get any mortals on the Kroot. Oh, sorry, I rolled too many dice. 1 second. Yeah, I do 4 mortal wins. Yeah,
that's fine. Kroot weren't exactly long for this world anyway, so I'm not too concerned.
And then Sangard will charge to the ghost kill. 6. This guy will go here. This guy will go here. Actually, he'll go here. He'll go here. Trying to block myself in, basically. This is getting jarring.
This right here, this is why we don't worry about being precise on TTS.
Yeah, exactly.
Because this is just silly.
He can't base in that gap. He can't go over here because that's gaps because he's going to be like in between. So basically, block myself off for Dante's. It's less than a 50. Less than 32, less than 32, less than 32. So this guy can go here. And then Dante can just go there.
Take you a little bit.
Basically means I can 3-inch. Basically, with my consolidate, Dante can just come back through the wall. Is my theory. Here. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, cool. So, what? Obviously, 1 will be out, maybe 2, but that's fine. Right. Okay. Then we'll go with scouts into the Pathfinders.
Mm-hmm.
8.
They don't have super good close combat weapons today. That's fine.
It's just lots of strength 6. That's all it is. Volume strength 6, bro. Why is this being so awkward today?
So, something you can do on TTS if you don't know, not for you. I mean, chat in general. If you pick up a unit and holding, if you hold your right click as well, it'll like stick it to the ground, so you can kind of just like shove it into where it needs to be.
Yeah. I need to. I don't know. I'm not going to hold that objective this turn, but I get a 15 this turn, and I will probably hold this next turn if it all goes well. So, although I should do a decent number against them with just Lamartis and the Power Fist, to be honest.
Scoreboard. This is halfway through. Yep. Pretty secondaries being scored on Ed's second turn.
I'll charge Lamartis in first.
Into these firewall breaches.
Yarp.
Yep.
I got a 3. So they're for base, and then Sangard will charge in, I think. Yeah, because I think it's gonna be hard for you to shoot me if I charge. 7. Right. Basically, seeing if I can block myself off in any way. That is so I can base there. Basically, I can base these 4 models.
Yeah.
If I go 1, stop myself being able to base there. Between. And then he goes here. And like basically starts to be able to base there. He goes there. Start field base there. And then he don't think he can fit anywhere now. So he'll just go 2 away from these guys. So he can consolidate back behind the wall. And get back onto the primary.
You did think on the primary, yeah. I don't know if you get to this side of the wall though, if that's what you're aiming for.
No. I'm just
Yeah.
aiming to get back
Oh,
on the
okay,
primary.
right, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But interesting Friday we have there. Yeah, we mentioned at the start. Ed's busy tomorrow, and we couldn't find someone to replace him. I mean, how could we ever replace Ed anyway?
Exactly.
So we're doing Thursday night fight night instead. Sangha was his ninth edition. Oh, don't you know? Sangha are in. They're so in right now.
They're in, man. Well, they're not in,
Yeah.
but like I like them. Yeah. So right, okay. I don't think I'm going to charge these guys because I'm going to give up too many pieces. So I'm just going to like risk, not killing enough. But I'm just going to see what I can do. Also here, I'm just going to screen out a bit, basically so that he can't drop and shoot me. Is the main thing. Yeah. He's already got 3 stealth suits, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Forgot to do that, but yeah. Yeah, so I think that's fine. Over here, you might get like one dude to shoot me. That's fine. Okay, cool. Let's do this. So have you got an interrupt?
I will not be interrupting with
You
Cal.
sure?
Yeah, I'm certain.
Okay, so I'll go to scouts first. So we've got 12 attacks first at strength 6, 3s, 2s. So 9 at AP dash.
This is the scout, sorry, mate.
Yarp.
So we lose 4 dudes.
That's fine. And then chainsword, 3s and 2s. 4 at AP1. Oh, that's 3 more.
3 more.
That's enough to stop the primary. Basically, I just didn't want to risk sending out Death Company. It was a risk, but
Oh yeah, I mean the scouts came through for you there, right? Like
yeah.
that was fucking huge. That's for
Yeah.
AP0 attacks. That's massive.
Yeah, it's just strength 6. So it's reliable. So I've got 5 Sanguinary Guardians you over there. Actually, I should. How many are left in here? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's fine. So
I just need to know which unit you're activating with.
yeah, Sanguinary Guard.
Okay.
Then 2s. 10 at AP2, damage 2.
6s. They're dead.
Is character dead as well? Yeah, cool.
Probably. I don't know.
That's fine. And then the assault ancestors jump axe. Obviously the chainswords.
Into the crew, yeah.
Yeah.
All attacks into the crew, I'm guessing. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
2s. That is 10 at AP1, damage 1.
That's a crew. It's fine. They're allowed to die.
They're allowed to die, were they?
Well, that's their job to die.
Yeah, true. And then they'll just like sit there. And then the Sangard unit, we have. We do not have a CP. So we have Dante first. What does Dante do, eh? Should we find out together? I do know Dante's profile. I just don't want to get it wrong. First time he's got into combat, so shows how good of a Blood Angel player I am, right? Right, okay, so he's got 8 attacks. He's got 8 attacks. Then he's got +1 from the charge, 9. He's hitting on 2s. Then he's got lethal hits, so 1 wound. And then he's strength 9, so 3s.
You could just roll like that.
Yeah, that's 7 at AP3 damage 2.
Yeah, that. Yeah, kills me on the nose. Kills me on the nose. Yeah. I blow up again.
Do you seriously?
I do seriously blow up again.
Stop it.
The Sangard. Take 2.
Cool. So that kills the one that will actually kill the one that's out of combat. That won't get behind the wall. So that's fine.
And the infiltrating intercessor units is 2.
2. All right. Fine. And then consolidate.
I don't know if you'll get this one behind the wall. This one behind the wall because you can't go further away from the objective, right?
Oh yeah, true.
So
but these guys will at least.
Yeah, because he has to be same distance away, right?
Yes. Sorry, that looks like it's gone too far, but it's just.
I know what you were trying to do. It's fine. Yeah. He'd be like that, right? You're just not on the objective.
Exactly.
And again, yeah, he's just to be like on the edge, right?
Yeah, exactly. So he'll go there. Maybe 2 won't get out.
Yeah, that looks right to me. Just because he's on the point, right? And then
yeah, that looks right. It will tuck in a touch. Look at that. But yeah. Okay, cool. That. Oh yeah, and these guys need to consolidate as well.
Mhm.
I don't think you'll get angles on these with anyone, right?
Maybe a Skyray. I don't know. I'm not check the distance. Yeah, Skyray will get an angle on that
Cool. Ah, is what it
because
is.
they can now go like around the wall with their big engines, through the wall with
Sure,
their
sure.
engines.
It is what it is. That's why we're content to survive. Okay, yeah, that's me done, mate. So I've got
Right. Okay.
overall force
Let's
of
take it to the
5,
old scoreboard then.
and established locus. I completely forgot to do that.
I don't think you have a
Uh,
unit that's capable
nah,
of
I
doing
don't
it.
have one. So actually, wait. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to move the death company far enough. You only move 6. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine. So we'll go with. I'll just discard that for a CP.
Yep.
A 5 on secondaries is fine because I still haven't had any extend, any secure. So I go up to 2 CP in your turn.
Yep. Cool. I get my 5 again. And my missions are bring it down and cleanse the only vehicles. So I'm just gonna get rid of that one.
Yeah.
Storm hostile objective and cleanse. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. I am going to spend a CP and get rid of cleanse. I don't have the. This isn't going to
Resource.
work. Yeah. So just make sure. Sorry, I just got to make sure I add your points on for last turn. So I'm on 5 CP, so it just doesn't make sense to not spend it. So what we got? We got cleanse and storm. And then we'll discard cleanse and we will draw recover assets. End of your next turn. Action stuff. That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's worse. It's worse.
So yeah, that's not the worst thing in the world. Right. Okay. So I'm going to make use of this fire base I've got going on here. Him to here. To here. I want Shadow Sun to just be giving her aura out to these guys. Oops.
Ooh, I haven't checked the chat in a while, actually. You
Guess
carry on.
that's
I'll
fine.
do the chat. I absolutely love the Sandguard, to be fair. I don't think they're terrible. I think they're damage. I think I've been doing good damage. I think Jack just had a very good shooting, so that's going to be like a sort of see if I catch up.
Actually, it'll come to the outside of the wall. So I can do sabotage there.
Rabbitaire.
What was that?
A rabbit. Yes, I had sabotage, and I immediately thought of the Family Guy skit, which was like rabbitage.
Okay. I'm going to try a desperate breakout for the guy up here. He's dead. That's fine. We'll just get him out of the way.
Yay!
That's important. He's not going to. He wouldn't achieve anything anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. So he's going to go to here.
So I'll do my reactive move.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
I'm joking.
Oh, that's Vanguard, isn't it? Yeah. Tell you what, mate. You can just say anything in fucking Marines, and I just assume that you have it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Alright, so that would be where the front of your base is. Just dice there so I don't forget. So you stick the guy here, and I think see if I can. I think he needs to be back here a little bit. So he's on the objective, and you can still see the edge of that sanguinary guard. That's fine. And then we got this guy who needs to help me get rid of some other stuff. I can see there. I can see there. All right. Okay. Let's get this Cowion turn going. Right. Let's. Oh, and before I forget, I need to bring my strategic reserves in. We're going to bring in
baby.
a unit of stealth suits right here.
Lovely.
And do sabotage, which is just to be minorly annoying. Right, okay. So let's start with the ones we know we're doing. We'll do the Sky Ray, shooting into the Sanguinary Guard.
Armor content.
That's totally fine. I don't know if I want to spot with anything here, because he only gets full reels. Right? Oh, yeah, he also gets full reels to hit and wound.
Yeah,
but you know what? I'm going to anyway, because it gives him sustain too.
Cool, yeah.
Actually, is this in range?
What's the range of spotting?
18. Oh, spotting. There's no range on spotting.
Oh, nice.
So I can have 2 shoot there. Once Sky shoot the Sangol, this is where the previous tank shot would have started to tell us the one different tank shot, maybe 2 or 3 different Sky Rays, even 1 or 2 models. Yeah, possibly. It depends on the Sky Ray rolls, right? It may just kill the whole unit. So what I'm actually going to do is, I don't gain anything from spotting with the stealth battle. So do you know what? Sod it. We're just going to do it. I can't be bothered. Right, so let's do 3 through rolling with this guy observed by the stealth battle suits.
Let's do it. Yeah.
3 hits.
Yeah.
And then 2s. That's 3 wounds, AP3, no cover.
Cool. So AP2. I've got a CP for a reroll as well if I want to, but I'm good.
Well, you just battle your saves, yeah. So.
Yay!
Yeah. It was one of those things, right? If you're dealing with 4-ups, that can just happen from time to time.
Yeah, it's the custode game, right?
Yeah, you get 2 bonus ones for sustained, and then 3s. So it's another 5 AP0.
We're good.
Okay. And then I'll just do the 8 shots from these guys into the same target. 4s with sustain 2, but they don't roll any 6s. Just 2 more AP0.
2 more AP0. 2 ups. You're good.
That's fine. Okay. So not looking great, but it's okay. Right. Let's do the this Riptide. Is going to shoot into these scouts, I think.
Yeah, makes sense.
We'll shoot into the scouts. And we shall spot with the other Sky Ray.
Yep, lovely.
Cover. No. We'll spot with... is that going to real 1s to wound? Yeah, I shouldn't have really spotted with them. Yeah, we'll do it with the Sky Ray into the... So we get Ignores cover.
Yep. Also, wait, I just realised, why don't you fish for the double sustain 6s even though you got 3 hits?
Because it only hit on 3s, so the maths works out. It's the odds are the same, right?
Fair enough. So if you got 3 hits, you might as well keep it.
Yeah, if you fish for 6s and just reroll your fails, it's the same odds either way. And I could have just missed. I could have just rolled a 2 there, right? And
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. So 6 shots hitting on 3s, rolling 1s for Shadow Sun. And for Shadow Sun. That is a lot of 6s. That is a lot of 6s. That is.
Do we just remove the shooter?
2s no rerolls. So yeah, it's 12 AP3, no cover. So that does.
Yeah, just rip the unit. Yeah.
I don't hazardous. Okay, well that's good. That's a good start. Right, the. Let's have Shadow Sun shoot the intercessors here.
Love it. Yep.
And we shall spot for her with the self battle suit. Just hopefully get some sustains in there.
So
hitting on 2s, re-rolling.
Now you fish, right?
No, it's re-rolling 1s. So just on that one.
Oh, okay. I'm back here. Go
on. And then 2s to wound. That is 2 wounds, AP4 on those guys.
Oh yeah, sure, go for it. Yeah.
It's with Melter as well, so just going to kill 2.
Dead. Yeah, absolutely.
Right, they're the light missile pods, 2 hits, 2 wounds, AP 0, but damage 2.
We're good.
Okay. And then the fluff gun, 2 bonus hits, and then 5s, 3 AP 0, damage 1.
One good. Yeah.
Okay, my second Riptide is going to be shooting into the Sanguinary Guard again. We will spot the stealth suits this time.
Yeah. One second, I'm just going to check if a -1 to wound is shooting and combat. -1 to hit. Was it -1 to hit?
So they have an I ignore penalties anyway for hit rolls.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Sure.
They have an invul.
Nope.
I'm going to pop a CP for Point Blank Ambush,
Mhm.
so I can get the +1 AP.
Yep, lovely. Yep.
Okay. So 6 shots hitting on 3s, rerolling the 1s. Roll the 1s. We got some sustains in there. It's very nice. That's where we want them. And then 2s, rerolling the 1s. I should use my dev wounds. There's literally no reason not to, so I'll just do that. So it's 6 at AP 4 with no cover.
Ooh, okay. 6s. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, it's fine. So basically, I should have rolled these one like separately, but like, do you want me to re-roll these? I don't mind.
Does it make a difference?
No, because 4 died. It just depends the ordering of how it happens.
Oh, you only have 4 there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine then, right? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, cool, sweet. I just want to make sure you're happy, because if you're happy,
Yeah.
I'm happy.
There is one dev wound as well that will come through at the end.
Yep, cool.
We'll see what the missile drones can do. Reroll 1s, no hits. And then the smart missile systems is 3 shots. Reroll the 1s. It's 2 AP 0. AP 1, sorry, on Dante. Ignores cover.
Cool, yeah. We good?
And then 4 for dev wounds.
Cool. Matt Dante just takes 4. He has 6, so he's down to 2.
Okay. Right, okay, so this has done its thing. I won't have to stop that, but that's fine. We got sabotage here, we got sabotage here. And then we just have this gunship left, which can't really do anything now because we did more damage to those guys than I was expecting to do. Okay, so charge-wise...
You've got recover assets, not sabotage, I just realised.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my bad.
Still good. Still good. You can just do this.
Fine.
It's the same thing basically. You're just trying to recover assets in my deployment zone, right?
Yes. I should have. In that case, I can do it with the Skyray. That works out, and I've got 3 units doing it.
Yeah, sure.
So that one, and that one. I'll just make sure that's. I mean, that's in your deployment zone, right?
Yeah.
Make sure that it is something like that. I think. Yeah.
Cool.
There we go.
Yeah, that sounds good. And does it have to survive or?
Yeah, it has to be until the end of your next turn.
Cool.
Right.
So,
okay.
So what's recovering? Sorry, this thing.
The Skyray, these stealth suits, and these stealth suits.
Lovely. Yeah. Sounds good.
Right. Okay. So charge. How many wounds does Dante have left? 2.
2.
Or do we try a charge on Dante? That's a big charge.
If I'm out of 12.1,
yeah, I can't charge that. That's why I'm looking at this one. Yeah, so it's not. I mean, 9 would be. 9 would be in basically, right? Because he could just go to this spot here.
Yeah, 9 would be in. 9 would be in. Yeah.
Yeah, let's try this guy into Dante. I guess and the Intel Intercessor because I'd have to charge both.
Yeah, sounds good.
So he needs a 9. Fucking slams it. What a hero.
You've got very lucky today, Jack.
I have got very lucky today.
Wait, is 9 in? Because that means you'd be on top of my Assault Intercessor.
Probably not then. I
think do like a 10.
Yeah, because it'd be.
That's with a pivot as well.
Yeah, I did an accident. Don't worry, mate. I did an accident.
That's all right.
Yeah, I think it'd be 10 would be what I needed actually. So I'm gonna CP reroll it because I think it's worth it. I've got a lot of CP.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. And then this Riptide goes into the other Assault Intercessor for a 7. Okay, and then that is where I'll use my tank shock.
Yeah.
I believe these guys are strength 7. Oh, sorry, they're toughness 9. That's how that works now. So that is 2 mortal wounds on your guy.
He did. He did.
And we'll go to here. Like so.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Right. Okay, yeah, that looks about right. Okay. So we'll get Storm for 4.
Yeah.
And Sabotage is scored at the end of your next turn. So
Yeah.
okay, there's a 10 for you.
Indeed.
On primary, so let's just go over to the old scoreboard arena.
Scoreboard arena.
And then we don't know about that yet. And then you get 10.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Right. What cards are you looking at?
Not sure yet. Let's find out together. Cleanse. Extend. Extend's a 5. I'm just gonna get 5 for extend. Cleanse, I'll also get 2 on, so that's fine. I'll keep those 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So these guys are just gonna come on the other side of the wall.
Need a battle shot for Dante.
Indeed I do. Just gonna put 2 dudes on there for OC4. They'll cleanse, and they'll cleanse. Dante and Lamar both need one. So Dante, we're loving it, and Gnatis loves it. Okay, right. So, what do you want to do? So that's like a literally 1-inch charge. Just move out and charge. 5. And hide for the game.
I've made him think, guys. That's a victory in my book.
You have. You've made me think indeed, sir. Right, I'm going to bait out your Overwatch. Oh, watch me.
No.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh. Dick.
If you say I'm baiting it out, then it doesn't really work, does it?
Yeah, you're not right.
But you're right. That would have been impolite, and I know you're not that. So.
I can be impolite, just not today. Right. Well, these stealth suits probably aren't going to kill 4 Sangard. So that's fine.
They have no AP, so.
Yeah, so they can just sit there. Lamar is also come over and kill you, I suppose.
I think that one might be worth overwatching.
Maybe.
Yeah,
well, that's why I tried to bait it out. So
yeah, so the old Skyray there, I believe.
Makes sense to me.
He rerolls his hits. So 6s with the rerolls. Okay, that's pretty bad. And then the other unit, the other guns rerolling the hits. Sustained with rerolls. It's 3 AP 0 on them.
3 AP 0.
Mm-hmm.
I've got CP for rerolls, but it's fine. It's just damage 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Yep, cool. Yes, that's a 1.
It's a shame. I was hoping to at least kill the Death Company there, but.
Yeah. Well, now there's a potential that I could. What toughness is a Skyray?
10.
9, 10. So
Yeah,
3 to wound, 4 attacks. How many wounds?
14.
Too many.
Yeah,
so
Tau vehicles tend to have more wounds.
I did kill the stealth suits, which is something. Now I need to try and stop the recover assets here. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get angle on these guys even if I come out and shoot you. So, Jesus. Let's try that again. Basically, I'll go here. So I can shoot you with everyone then. Yeah, and I'm going for grenades. Oh, I'll oath the stealth suits, by the way, sorry.
Makes sense. That's like the biggest thing you're hitting, right?
What's the only thing that is important? Literally.
Yeah.
So that's fine. And then that's it, I think. Oh, actually, sorry. I did do the. Obviously, if this changes your Overwatch, it's 100% fine. But because I was gonna see if I can get lucky and kill that guy with. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. If it changes your Overwatch, then just change it. It's fine. all I was literally going to do was try and shoot that with basically give myself 2 charges, basically.
Sorry.
Dante. So basically, I'm going to try and give myself 2 charges. So I'm going to try and like, it's just in case I do kill you with an Inferno pistol.
Oh, what you mean? In case you kill this, you can charge over here.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't change what I was going to do. I was definitely going to put those shots into Lamati's unit.
Yeah, makes sense. Cool. I thought you would. It's just I didn't want to be cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that'll put you down to a 10 if it works. These guys will come around here just to ready to punch anything that comes through. Actually, wait. This is actually may take coherency. That's important. Okay, so we'll go with the grenade into these stealth suits first. So we get 2.
You kill 2. I'll kill 1, sorry.
Yeah, I guess I have 1 wound each. And then I've got some shotguns. Shotguns first. 3s, reroll. Sorry, 4s, rerolls, because you have stealth, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 4s, 2 wounds, no AP.
So 3 ups. They love it.
Lovely. Missile launcher. We'll just fire a straight shot with rerolls. Hits, 2s, 1 wound, take 2.
They love it.
Lovely. Sniper rifle. Misses because the stealth rerolls hits. Wound, 1 wound, AP 1.
Fails it.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Kills 1.
Lovely. Not enough though. It's worth a go. Anyway, but you have to pass it, like auto pass it on the battle shocks, I suppose, at least. But that's about it. Dante's Inferno pistol into the Pariah. 2s, 4s or 3s. I don't know. So 1 wound, AP 4.
Yeah, go straight through.
Cool. It's within 3, so melter. It's 3 damage.
He's down to 1.
Yeah, so I have to charge him. That's fine. Fine, and then
can't wait to blow up with this piranha. And
oh, that'd be so sad. These Lamartas will charge into these 3 stealth suits just to try and get rid of some of your scoring pieces. Could fire a melter pistol, I suppose. Nah, that's fine. I don't want to miss the charge. So I get a 4.
Smart.
That's in. So that's both base there. So I think a pilot's objective, I suppose. And then Dante into the Pariah. He's in.
5.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. So, Dante into the Pariah. I'm guessing you're not going to interrupt anywhere. Nothing seems.
I was considering maybe a heroic intervention to get onto that point and hold it, but
yeah, I imagined it was out of 6. So Dante will go first. He's got 9 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Will Dante be able to kill the 1 wound piranha? Big tension.
Maybe. Yeah, there's 6 at AP 3 damage too. Yeah.
This is the real tension. Does it blow up?
Oh no.
No, it doesn't.
Thank God. Thank God. I'd been so sad.
It wouldn't have killed him because there's only 1 wound, but still.
Oh, cool. I would have been less sad. So, we'll go with the Power Fist into these stealth suits. All hit. 4 wounds, AP 2 damage 2.
Okay, no, they're dead. That's why we did it.
And then there's no point in going on to the objective because I literally can't control it because there's so much OC. So I was going to sit off the objective just in case of overwhelming. And then that's all the charges, isn't it? So, yeah. That's in my turn. I get 7 points on the secondaries.
Okay, so we're looking at who did the cleanse for you?
The Sangard.
Oh, of course, Forget the Sangard.
They're just chill.
Yeah.
If I can hold 10 for the rest of the game, it's fine. So I get 5 for extend and 2 for cleanse.
And I get a 6 for sabotage because all 3 of my units are still alive at the end of your turn.
You do.
And I'm going to spend a CP for Wall of Mirrors, actually.
What does that do?
Let me put Shadow Sun back into reserve.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm just going to keep these an inch away from the wall, by the way, bro.
Okay, sure.
There's no reason for me not to.
Yeah, no problem. Right, so I'm getting
putting in tank shop for free.
A cheeky 10 for primary.
You are indeed.
So let's get to the old scoreboard here. That's good. Right, okay. And my missions are assassination and containment. Well, it's a good turn to get assassination.
It is indeed. Containment's not bad either.
That's the one that's just like generally good, right? Yeah, yeah, because Battlefield Edges. Yeah, that one's pretty easy. Right. Ooh.
Did I give you an angle here?
Yes.
By how much? I didn't think about this one. 1 second. Don't ever not be in that? That seems real silly.
Yeah, you would have had less shots there, right? Because the shotguns wouldn't be in range at that point.
That's 12 inch range.
Yeah, yeah. So if you didn't have
Okay.
these guys here and they're back here, that's what I'm saying. They'd be out of range, right? So I'll tell you what, put them.
Oh no, because we'll do
Do you know
here
what?
with that.
It doesn't matter because I passed all the saves anyway on the shotguns. So yeah, just
Okay,
whack them back here.
cool. It was also because like thingy. What was that say? Let's say something. Well, I say something that's gonna make a lot of sense. Oh yeah, there were dudes here as well. That's what it was. That's why
Oh
they
yeah,
were
of
in range.
course. Yeah, yeah. Ignore me.
Mm.
Right. Okay. So these guys have an easy containment right here, so they can come to you.
They seem to battle shock that one guy as well, bro.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm going to spend a CP and I pass that battle shock.
Yeah, that's fair,
mate. Because that'll get me a nice 6 on containment right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my app's broken. Oh, there's a bug in the old what's it called? Tabletop Battles app. You can't give yourself 2 containments. Oh well, that's fine. Right, so
You're going to contain with Shadow Sun and the
I'm going to do it with these stealth suits here and this one
yeah.
stealth suit here because they have to be within 9 of the board edge, I think, which is like an absolutely ludicrous distance.
Yeah, it's easy.
So if I was to go 10, that doesn't quite reach that objective, so there's not really much point doing it. So that goes to here. Goes to here. And then you know what, there's really no point putting that other toe forward. So I'm just going to have this one back here instead. Yeah, just do all my shots still and be cool like that. Right, okay, so that's that. So let's bring Shadow Sun in somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I could bring her over here, try and get rid of some of these scouts, or I could try and get rid of some of these Sangard. Either one.
Both viable.
Both excellent shots. I think I've got so much better chance of getting rid of the scouts here, so
Fairs.
I do need to do reorientate myself on the map. Show strat reserves because she just come in as strat reserves, not deep strike. So yeah, as long as she's in strat reserve on this angle, that's fine. So they are foot dudes, so their max range is 18. Yep, so we're not going to get blocked. Okay. It was the grenade distance just within 8. Oh, thank you, Luke. But yeah, it doesn't matter either way. In fact, resolve that. I'm trying to get top cover my scouts again, Ed, on the weekend. It's from Luke. So
Take
yeah.
it. Oh yeah,
Luke,
I'm
well
taking scouts, mate. I'm stealing them. They're mine now. They did great for me last time.
Ratstat is why so many dice hit. It's because every time he fails a roll, he throws one to the side. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of dice here. Right, okay. I think I'm happy with Shadow Sun in that spot.
Yeah. I don't make top cuts, Luke. You know what I mean? I just turn up and play a horde list. Do you know what I mean? It's great. It's the way I play.
You know what? I am going to move the full distance here. Just go to this spot here. That's fine. All right, yeah, that's it. So shooting wise, let's go with the. Oh, this Riptide can't shoot through here because He can't. He has to be wholly
That's
on
correct.
point.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
sorry, that's my bad. So I've been poking through the other side.
Yeah, do what you need to do.
Right. Okay. So let's start with this one shooting into Dante because he's the one with Dev Wound still. So we'll do that.
Let's do it.
And we shall spot for him with the stealth suits.
Lovely.
Yeah, so hitting you on 3s, you're on the 1s. With extra 2 hits there.
You're doing
And
devs
then,
as well.
yes, this is the devs one.
Yeah, I'm dead.
It'd be 4 dev wounds.
Yep.
Which does give me some points for assassinate as well.
Indeed it does.
Very nice, very nice. Right, okay. And then we got Shadow Sun, who's going to be shooting these scouts spotted by the other stealth battle suit.
Incredible.
I'm going to pop 2 CP here because I've got a lot. I'm going to pop 1 for attempting trap, so I get +1 to wounding against this unit. I'm going to pop 1 for point blank ambush. I can't do point blank ambush because I'm not within 9 because I came in from reserves. So yeah, I get +1 to wound against you, which is probably worth it, I think.
I'll just armor contempt because
Sure.
does it help?
This stuff is all AP0 or AP4, so it makes no difference.
Have you got any cover? Do you ignore cover?
This will be ignoring cover, yeah.
Oh, so it makes no difference. Yep, carry on.
Right, so the melters on 2s, and then 2s again. Luckily, I'm re-rolling those ones for the stealth suits. It's 2 AP4.
Roll your damage. Any ones? No.
The missile pods. I
Yeah.
need some sustains. Reroll the 1s. 2 AP0, but no cover.
Cool. So I've got a CP for a reroll, but I don't think they're dead now.
I've got 5 damage 1 shots. That's damage 2, that one. So.
Okay. So I've got CP for reroll. This is the only thing that matters the entire turn, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'll reroll it. Nope. So 1 dies. Then you got your damage 1 shots.
All right. Choose the reroll. Oh, no 6s on anything. Oh, there we go. Go on. And then 4s now rather than what it was before. So 4 AP0.
Yeah. So take 1 wound.
Yep. Stealth suit can't shoot.
No, take 1 wound. He didn't die.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, it's fine.
Oh, I don't know where he went. He just deleted himself.
He's just out of range. So
I didn't worry too much about the indirect because I think you're out of range of most of it. I think.
That one's in. This one is shot, so he can't. This one's just out.
Yeah.
We've got this one shooting there.
If you want to shoot there.
Yeah, let's do that. Can't hurt. So hitting you on 5s with 1 reroll. No, and then 3s. 2 wins AP0.
Cool. That's 1. 1 dies.
Cool.
And that's everything that can shoot into them, right?
Yeah, I should have done this in a different order because I just do the big guns into Lamai's unit, but it's all right. It all work comes out in the wash. So, So the Sky Ray shooting there. Spine by the unit I should have shot second. Just got a bit excited by indirect. So 3s. Re-rolling because you fly. And then 2s. 3 wounds, AP, 3 no cover on the mice.
Yeah, cool. First one fails, damage. I've got -1, so it might matter. No,
5.
So I'll go on, and then 2 on the mice, basically. 4 ups. That's 1. Still -1 because
So 3 basically, just whatever I roll on the dice.
Yes, yeah. So 6 ups. No, it takes down to 1.
And then the indirect shots that are not indirect. That is 5 more AP0.
He's dead. Actually, wait, sorry. He got 6 at feeling pain still.
Yep.
No.
Cool. I think this is probably outside of 12. Yeah, outside of 12 now. That's unlucky. Yeah, that's about it. So a good 10 for secondaries as well. So we're going to get a 5 for assassination for killing Dante and Lamatis, and a 6 for containment at the end of my turn.
Incredible. Sounds good to me.
Yep.
Okay, right. So on to my turn. I get a 10 because I'm going to auto pass the scout.
Yep. CP.
Okay, so bearing this in mind, watch this turn. So my cards behind my lines and bring it down. Okay. So behind the lines, I don't think is possible. Neither is bring it down this turn.
Got the Riptides. You can kill the Riptides if you really want to.
Maybe. Toughest. What's the toughest Riptide? 10 or 11?
9.
Oh, 9. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll go for
Tower
it.
vehicles are like lower toughness but more wounds.
Fair. That's a 3-inch charge. Oh shit. Fuck it. There's 3 away.
Guys, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone watching in the chat tonight. I've got 16 people in there tonight, which I think is a new record for us.
Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you very much, guys.
It huge. This is really awesome. So I really appreciate you all being here. You know, we do this we're supposed to do this every Friday. Obviously, today is Thursday, but we're going to be doing this every Friday. We've done it every Friday for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah,
and I think we're improving every week. So
yeah, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. So
yeah,
it should be fun. It should be fun. Okay. Well, I've got one scout.
One scout.
He's gonna stay still because he's gonna get overwatched if he moves.
Yeah, makes sense.
So he'll give a shoot a missile. So let's fight. Oh, sorry. Oath-wise. Actually, wait. I've got the Sandguard to go do stuff as well, haven't I? So, that is a 6-inch charge. If I fail, let him out in the open with no reroll. Not good. So they'll sit there. So yeah, basically it's just this charge, bro. Let's see how far we go. Yeah, 5.
Easy. Oh, I'm going to Overwatch there.
Yeah, crack on, man.
With the Riptide. So just 6s with the big gun. No, nothing. There's the only gun that really matters. But
okay.
1 hit with the missiles becomes 2.
Yeah.
1 wound with the missiles, AP1.
Yeah. AP1. I've got no cover, have I?
No, not in that situation.
Cool. Yeah. We're good.
And then the smart missiles. Nothing. Okay, and
cool.
hazardous. All good.
Cool. Okay, so I've got 20 attacks from dudes. I think foot death can just have sustains, don't they?
They get sustained when they're below half, I think, is the thing.
Well, they sustain 2 when they're below half.
Yeah, I don't know if they have regular sustained or not. I'm just gonna
double check. Below starting strength is sustain 1. Below sustain 2 is below starting strength.
Yeah, so no good thing I didn't kill any there.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh, cool. And so hitting on 3s, full rerolls, and then strength 10, 2s to wound.
The 2's a miss, right?
Oh, was there a 2?
You picked up a 2.
Oh, cool. I was reroll the thingy. Shouldn't have rerolled it. So I got 13, mate.
13. You got lance, right? Oh, you plus 3 strength or something.
I just got plus 1 to wound because chaplain. So strength 8. So strength 8 up to strength 10, plus 1 to wound from the chaplain.
And what's AP on this, bud?
2.
Okay, so on the 4-up invols, 10 damage is 2, right?
Yeah.
So he is not dead. He's got 4 wounds.
That's insane. Right, okay. Chaplain, what do you do? I saw you pass him. I was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, 2 up, 4 up. Sometimes, as you said before, 4 ups. You live and die by 4 ups.
Exactly. Although the point here was to put you down to a 5, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm down to a 10. Sorry. Okay, so he has 6 attacks. He might do it. So he's got 6 attacks. Well, 5 normally plus 1s, 2s. Reroll in. And then we are on 4s. Nah, he's not going to do it. 2 wounds, AP2.
I don't roll it anymore. That's cool. Take 1. Damage 2.
Oh, sorry. AP1. AP1.
Oh, still fail either way.
Cool. Lovely. Oh, shit. I forgot to fire my fucking Inferno pistols first. Ha ha ha!
Sure. Yeah, sure.
I'll see if I do 2 damage with them. 3s, rerolls.
Yeah, because obviously I might change my CP rerolls and stuff there.
Yeah. 2 wounds. No, 1 wound. 1 wound.
Yeah, 1 wound, right?
1 wound, yep.
So 4 up. I would CP reroll that. It's fine.
You wouldn't. You'd CP reroll the 3 up. You passed it either way, but you CP reroll the 3 because that's only D3 damage.
Yeah, but that's the only hit that's.
No.
Right, because you're
Yeah.
within 6, right? So it'd be D3 plus something,
No,
right?
I wasn't within 3 because it was a 3 each charge.
Oh, right, okay.
It's
Well,
fine. You passed it either way.
either
but...
way, I would CP one thing and then I would live on 2
Yeah,
wounds.
yeah, yeah. Pretty much. I say, you passed it either way. And then that's it from me, I think, mate. So I've got no secondary points, I don't think.
Not for this turn, mate. Yeah.
No, that's gone. And then I get I get a CP.
I just go with them both. Okay.
And then,
So how much CP does that put you on now, mate?
2.
Okay.
There's a guts 2. And then your cards are.
Well, my just double check
10
my
primary.
My primary is 1. Yeah, just two for primary, 2 thingies. Oh yeah, thank you very much. So my missions are engage on all fronts and sabotage. This is the one or end of the battle. So I can probably get rid of this and then do sabotage. Is it in your deployment zone or is it 2 units? I can't remember.
My deployment zone.
In your deployment zone. Okay, so I can get a good sabotage there. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's it's a bit far. That's quite easy, so do that in your turn.
So, Shadow Sun sabotages?
Shadow Sun can sabotage, so that's going to be likely where I do that. Right, okay, so there's some battle shots I need to take. So the Riptide that is in close combat with the guys there, he is all good. The solo stealth suit, he is not good. Right, okay, so we're going to pull back here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this guy is fine, like here, just looking at stuff.
Yeah.
He doesn't really need to do anything, so I'll just come around to here. No, that's not going to be on the objective. He's fine where he is. Was it sabotage and extend, was it? Or engage?
Engage. I think you're going to get 2 for engaging, yeah.
Let's have a look. Yeah, what do I have left? Behind enemy lines, which I have a battle shot unit over there, so it's not. I guess I should have checked this first, but it doesn't actually matter. Mark for death, no prison recover assets. Yeah, I wouldn't have. I don't think I would have re-rolled that.
No, I don't think I would have either.
I don't think units need to be battle shot for engage though, so that's actually fine. I think it's just behind enemy lines you need. But I can read the old thing.
I think they can't be battle shock, surely.
Excluding battle shot and battle shot. Yeah, it used to be not battle shot units, I think, and then they changed it. Right. Okay. So we can come to here. Like so.
Mm-hmm.
You are fine. You're fine. You're basically fine where you are as well. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I need to do here.
Probably not. Just kill that Death Company unit to death, and you're good.
Yeah.
Not getting bring it down that turn was a bit big.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to bugger off with this guy over here.
Probably.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so shooting wise, we'll do the Riptide the first into this.
I'll Armor of Contempt for what it's worth.
No problem. We roll once with the stealth suits. And then 2 0 1s. That is 8 wounds, please, sir.
Cool. AP?
3. No cover.
You don't cover? Yeah. So it's AP2, so 5s. The first 5 to pass damage.
4.
Ugh. That's desperate. I'm going to start. I can't roll in 4s. So 1 second. So I've got 3 to take. So first one, no. Can I get go? Second one, no. Third one, no. Let's take 2 more. 5 ups.
3 more, right? It's 8 wins.
No. Sorry, I meant 2 more out because I've got 5 dudes and I can't take it on the chaplain because he hasn't even done.
Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry.
Dead. And, ooh, maybe not. Roll 1 6. No, cool is dead. And then that's them all dead. And 1 save to make on the chaplain. 4 up. Yeah, he's good.
All right, so my missile drones, 2 misses and 2 extra hits, and then 3s, reroll the 1s. Mate, these stealth suits just make everything so much better. 4 AP1, no cover.
Fair one.
2 damage.
Cool. That's 2. But you've got like another Riptide and Burst Cannons and shit.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Right, okay. So yeah, we're going to sabotage with Commander Shadow Sun.
Yeah.
I might as well shoot this guy, actually. For some reason, I thought he couldn't shoot, but he can. If I just leave him there, he can shoot.
Yeah, sure, mate. Sure.
Right, so it's going to be 4s and 3s. 2 wounds on the guy. No AP.
2. I've got a CP, but I don't have to roll 1 at a time, do I now? So
no, you can just run both.
I'll reroll 1. Yeah, I'm alive.
He's good. Tau, pinnacle of technology, and never to get the drones to shoot straight. Man, that really bothers me as well. I don't know why drones shoot worse than everything else. I don't know if you've seen modern drone warfare. It's pretty accurate.
Yeah. It is wildly weird. Okay, so let's
find it strange.
So let's see if I can get any points.
Okay, we'll just make sure I've got all my points in here. Engage. I do have a 5 and engage now because the stealth suit has moved. Wait.
No, he's battle shocked.
Oh, you're right. He's battle shocked anyway. Of course. Yeah.
That's 2. Yeah.
2, and then 6 for sabotage, provided you don't kill Shadow Sun.
Exactly. I don't think I will, mate. I don't think I will. Let's see if I got any cards that I can score. Ooh. Call the Horde. I literally can't.
Yeah, you can't
get that. So, defense stronghold. Okay. What's the OC of Shadow Sun?
1, I think. Just 1.
Okay.
Take a battle shot for this guy.
Yeah, I need a battle shot. I can't auto pass it, so okay, game over. I was going to say if I pass that battle shock, there's a world. Although, 1 second. What was it was defense stronghold, right? So that just means I have to hold it at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
So I can't do that. So if I got a 10. So wait, what happens first? Draw secondaries or battle shock?
I
wasn't going to roll that either way, but I think I might just swap out defense stronghold.
Yeah, because it's hard either way, regardless, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I know primary comes after battle shock. Yeah, because secondaries come after primary, right? So yeah, it must be battle shock first.
Oh, okay, so I can swap this out for a CP.
Either way, it's fine. Yeah.
Hello, prisons. So let's see what I can score. If I get, I don't think I can win no matter what I do now.
Because you're on 5 for primary this turn, right?
Yeah. No, because I've got. Remember, I score at the end. So
you've only got 1 unit though, right? Oh, you're gonna Oh.
I can string.
Oh, just disconnected me.
Yeah.
Well,
it's gonna disconnect me now then, because I'm not running the server.
Yep. Bear me just a second.
All good.
Let's just wait. We'll hide. There we go. Bear me just a second. We can just finish off this game. Easy fix. Let's fix as well. We ought to save things. The room is open with the same password as well.
Yeah, it's cool. It's just loading up. So look.
It's a little bit behind, but it's fine.
It's all good.
Right, so I shall. Nope, I want this one to be big. That's the one we want. There we go.
Yeah.
I'll just pop rid of these guys here. fine. Shadow's back here. Score was. Yeah, because I was wondering if I could, like when I fell back this Riptide here, if I could have put it over on this objective and like prevented you basically from stringing out across it.
Yeah.
But you would have just charged me anyway. But then that would have prevented you from stringing out. I don't know. Maybe that would have been better. Maybe not. I don't know. But then you would have got no prisoners. So I think moot. I think.
Yeah. I can't join for some reason, Jack. But I'm gonna if you're in the if you just show me the stream, I think I can work it out.
Yeah.
So I can just watch what the stream is. Okay. So if you go over scoreboard, I can show you what I'm going to get, I think. So tell you what, in fact, yeah. So if we go over scoreboard, we have. I think I'm going to get a 10 on primary either way.
Yeah, definitely.
So all I'm going to do is just try and shoot that scout. I'll oath him. That dude.
This guy here.
Yeah. Am I within 14 of him?
Of what, the stealth battles stuff?
Oh wait, no. Jack, you can
What?
overwatch me to death, but it's the only chance I have to try and make it a 10-10. So I'm going to move out the scout in front of Shadow Sun.
Yep.
And do you want to overwatch me?
What are you gonna try and shoot her?
I was going to grenade her. No, I can't grenade her.
Yeah, you're battle shocked, so.
Yeah, so I'm going to shoot that one scout.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well just try and fusion him in the face.
Well, no, I'm just going to shoot the dude because I can't grenade Shadow Sun anyway.
I'll shoot the one dude.
Yeah, so we shoot him.
Two more dice.
Yeah, so if you fire one shot from missile launcher with oath.
Well, I get 2 6s, so that's 4 hits.
Why are you shooting? I didn't move. You can see.
Oh, you didn't move. You're just shooting him.
Yeah, I'm shooting. Sure. That's what I mean. I was going to move to try and grenade Shadow Sun, but there's no point because I can't grenade anyway.
You can't grenade it. Yeah, sure, because I shot you, so you should be able to shoot me. So it should be like, there you go. Yeah. So what is it? A missile launcher he's got.
Yeah, it's on 5s. Come on, Jack. We're on 5.
With
we rerolls.
Both reroll.
Oh,
yes. 5.
2's to wound. Yes.
82, right?
82.
Die. Yes. Can you roll it?
No. Yes. Then roll a 2 up.
So then roll a 2 up.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah. 2 points on the prisoners. So I get 2 points at the end as well. And that'll push you to a 10-10. Yay!
I operate on a singles bias, so I do not recognize your 10-10. But
I recognize it. But yeah, so I don't think I should full send into Tau. I still think I kept it relatively close considering what happened, but I think I should just stage and run out.
I mean, it really wasn't that bad, right? Like you were basically ahead for the first 3 turns. It's only because I got a really good roll of secondaries on the back half of this game.
Yeah, I had 1 turn of 0 secondaries, which was rough. I didn't have much stuff at that point, and also actually no, not getting Bring It Down was pretty big because that gave you another Riptide to shoot and didn't give me Bring It Down. That was pretty big.
Yeah, because that's 2 points extra for you, and I probably would have still killed that.
3 in tactical.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was still on there, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's on there. It's just +1 static now. So yeah, and also it would have meant. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the. I think it went fine. I think it's just that there was that one good turn of shooting in turn 2, whereas lost everything, and then you had 5 explosions. So Lamar's unit went from like 5 dudes down to like 1.
Yeah, I mean it was mostly the shooting, right? Because he only took 5. I think it was only 4 mortals on that unit. But
no, he took 2d3. One was a 3, one was a 2, and then the piranha exploded. Yeah. Both the piranhas exploded turn 1.
Yeah, they didn't hit him though.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Did they?
Yeah, okay. It was at the bottom right. I'm pretty sure he was. But either way, he took a lot of mortals. He took shot shooting and all that sort of thing. He failed some 4-ups, which was sad.
What I was going to say is that when it gets you down to 1 guy, having an extra 1 or 2 dudes is like at that point it's a big difference, right?
Yeah.
So
it's micro interactions which start to affect the game at that point. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. 76-71. 2 losses back to back, guys. What am I doing?
And for
warming up.
What Ed was going to do on the last turn as well would be get a 1-inch advance and just 2-inch spread out across this point to get his primary. That's what he was going to do.
That's true. I mean, my plan to be fair was to stage the Death Company to the end, but the issue was I lost the scouts. So if the scouts didn't die, and I could hide them and stage them a little bit better and all that sort of shit. I probably shouldn't have moved them out to try and kill the stealths. Probably just stayed there, and I would have been safer. If I stayed there, then the scouts survive, which is good. It means you don't get recover assets.
I was still going to bring Shadow Sun probably in on that point at that stage. I don't know if I don't know if it had been screened out, but
The back was, I think.
okay, sure.
But I think you'd be able to get lines on it is the main thing.
Yeah, at that point I go for the Sanguinary Guard instead. So,
But yeah, I think that's the end of that then. So I think I think with the MSU, I've got so many pieces. I should just use the pieces. I wanted to try the MS. I wanted to just try the full run out and stuff. Also, the Rhino placement was probably poor. I think it's because I put the scouts there originally. I thought, oh, nothing's going there. Then put the Rhino down. Then was like, oh wait, no, the scout can't be there.
Yeah, you have to hold your home objective, right?
Yeah, so then the scout so the Rhino should just be more tucked in, so you couldn't do that turn one. So if then I wouldn't have lost a unit of Death Company and a Rhino turn one. So that was big and important. So yeah, that's interesting to know. And also, I haven't really used transports much, to be honest. So it's like I just kind of, but I now know on that map I need to go like that's the L. I want to be like here. So like if you look at the L there, I want to be where I was, just not on the terrain, just behind it.
Yeah, so like in this space here.
Yeah, in line with that. So it basically means I can move out and do the exact same trick. Just means I'm not gonna get shot by any scouting units and shit like that. So that's something to remember in the tournament.
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, have we got anyone else left here, or is it 11:30 and everyone's in bed because it's a school night?
Still 10 people in there. But yeah,
yes, this is our biggest one so far, guys. Thanks for the support so far. It's getting better each time, I think. Jack's taking a bit more. Jack's got involved a lot more with it as well. Because I think we both thought there's some improvements that we could be made. Because obviously, when you start at the start, we just let us just stream some stuff. Then we saw that you guys actually really like it, so we want to keep that sort of momentum going and keep it improving and stuff. So yeah. Oh, cheers, Bodger. Thank you very much. It was a nice game, fellas. It was a really good game. I think the Riptides are still really good. I think really viable.
they're just. I think they are just the pinnacle of elite killing in Tau, really. And then the resilience you get for them as well is just
very good.
They're just no brainers, really.
Yeah, for sure. But I think I know how I'd play. I think I know how to play this differently into Tau now. So it was a good practice game to have. I think Tau with the Riptides can be an issue. So now I think a little bit more.
I think I don't think you necessarily think your plan was wrong. Coming into me there, but say my turn 2 shooting was like even I surprised myself because what I'd done was I've kind of designed this a little bit differently because the Sky Rays they're so efficient into you because they reroll hits and wounds. The stealths give me reroll 1s to hit and reroll 1s to wound because you're T4 everywhere. That's winning on 2s rerolling. Shadow Sun gives me reroll 1s to wound. There's rerolls coming out of its arse on this list.
Keeps it very efficient.
It all becomes very efficient shooting, and it just all worked out really well for me. I did more damage than I was kind of expecting on that turn 2, which was like just enough for me to hold on.
So... I felt pretty comfortable when I went out and killed the dead fish and tagged the things I needed to tag and all that sort of thing. I felt pretty comfortable then.
Yeah.
But then I lost like 20 Marines, and I was like, oh,
this is now a game again. Yeah, I was thinking like I can bait you out, because I want, as I said before, my goal in this game was to get you to come out to commit units to me to kill me, and then kill what you use to kill me. Which is what I was trying to do with the devilfish, particularly the one in the middle. And then I shockingly the Tau player doesn't properly consider the combat rules. My thought was you charge in, you rat me, and then I jump out. But I wasn't thinking about you would consolidate into them with the unit that had already fought. Well, I was like, I know I can get out and avoid the unit that hasn't fought yet, so I don't die. But then, so that's just I wasn't thinking about. But to be fair, I was thinking, I thought that the Death Company was strength 8, not strength 10. So I didn't think you'd one shot a Devilfish with 1 5-man.
They'll rinse the Devilfish. Yeah, they should rinse a Riptide.
Strength 11 or whatever they are.
Strength 10. Strength 10. Strength 8 naturally, then +2.
Yeah. So I wasn't accounting for the +2 strength in there in my head. But I could have replaced this Devilfish with something else. I could have put a stealth suit unit here probably, and that would have been fine.
Yeah, I think the first 10 drops are going to go the way they're going to go. I think this is the reason why I kind of miss that I have something for backfield objective holding. But the fact that everything's so cheap, Like, the death. I think the Death Company unit for the Chaplain is just so good. Like, my
Yeah.
theory is in some games the Rhino will spit out the Death Company, and the Rhino can go back, or the Scouts can get picked up and put back down. The Assault Ancestors can run off. Like, there's so many interactions you can do to keep your back filled if you really want it. But the idea is there's so many pieces that will just kill your opponent to death that it's hard to kill them all. So
Just
yeah,
table them and win, right?
that's the idea. That's the idea. Or get tailed on the way forward. But
Right.
yeah, I like the death. I like the Blood Angels. They're really good. Made a couple of mistakes. I think the Rhino is the main thing for me because I think if I had that Rhino and didn't lose a Death Company at turn one, it changed the game quite a bit because I have extra 2 trading pieces effectively. So I need to fix that. So I need to work on the Rhino placement, and I need to work on. And if I full send, go with everything. Like I had like a unit of Death Company sat behind a wall. Everything goes. Everything should have just full send.
Yeah, I think if there was maybe like one more unit in there, it may have been like
I
critical
could have
mass
gotten.
that I couldn't deal
Yeah,
with.
yeah. I think that's it. So I think basically I need to. I'm working out critical mass is something that I'm normally decent at. But I think I'm just getting familiar with the list. So I'm sort of getting familiar with how much damage things do and the interactions that I need to do and the trades that I need to force. So now I know I need to make the Riptide trade. So I need to push aggressively on one flank where the Riptide's going to struggle to get angles and then sort of like kill their screens in between with the Assault Ancestors stuff. Because the unit of Assault Ancestors with Strength 6 will rip through Pathfinders, rip through Crew, whatever. So, that's pretty good. But yeah, that's basically, from my opinion, what I think has happened there. Anything else to add?
No, I think you're basically fine there, basically on the money. So
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
guys, it has been an absolute pleasure. Jack, thank you for coming on again. It has been an
no
awesome
problem.
one.
Who
And
do you have penciled in for next week, Ed?
who do we have penciled in for next week? Good question. Shall we find out? I feel like it's Jack's Dark Eldar.
It is not me,
Yeah,
other Jack.
not the other Jack, the
Dark
Dark
Eldar.
Jack.
And have you thought
So
about what you're playing yet?
yeah, what's really good into Drakari? Now I think I might next week play. Because I'm not going to play the Blood Angels again because I'm going to be playing like 5 games with them over the weekend, maybe 7, which probably not. But so probably I don't know. I might use Tau. Tau seemed cool. Might take 6.
Retaliation card ray could be fun.
Yeah, 6 Devilfish with breaches, bro. Me, me.
Or that works too.
This is funny. But yeah, so yeah, next week we've got Jack and myself, the Dark Eldar Jack, and I will be using something. Like, if you've got any ideas for that, by the way, drop it in the comments below, and I will consider them. And if they are cool, and if they are both cool and something I want to do, I will do them. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. Been a pleasure as always. Jack, great game as usual. Absolute pleasure. And yeah, we'll see you all next week.
All right. Bye bye now.